Hey everyone, it's 40k time today. Now this Imperial world has been purged by Drukhari raids, but this planet once belonged to the Iron Warriors. They will reforge it and it will become Iron Within and Iron Without once again, once they have dealt with the Xenos threat. Yo! Now Rich,
Sup.
I was gonna...
I know, chink my...
You've got the lesser energy drink.
Yeah, I've brought a tray of drinks.
He's trying to get his own sponsorship. It's fine, I'll take the Monster one.
I'm always trying to wind Rich up, so we've brought Relentless just on purpose.
Yeah, let's not even go there. But, so you're normally on Daily Dice gaming with Sam, and with me and you were chatting because you're going to help me out, you and your missus, you're going to help me out with some symbols and things like that for my channel. So any ideas from you lot, just drop them in the chat because we're coming up with some ideas for some things for the channel.
Working at an art university college helps.
Yes, so you teach art?
Well, photography, but my background's art, so I'm going to help out and hopefully have some new nice logos coming up.
Yeah, so that's going to be pretty cool. But when we were chatting about that, you were like, oh, we should have a game.
Yeah.
And I've barely played Drukhari. And so you said, oh, you want to play against my Drukhari? Then I said to you, who would you like to fight with my armies? And you were like, oh, try out your Iron Warriors. I'm like, right, cool, there you go, that's a game set. Yeah. But then you were drunk on a beach messaging me, right? Yeah.
That's it. I've literally just come back from holiday probably 2 days ago.
Your tan's on point, by the way.
I know, yeah, it's pretty decent, that, isn't it? Yeah, thanks. Do try. It's actually the skin of my enemies. Let's cut that. Let's go back. But yeah, so I've been on holiday, obviously on the beach in an all-inclusive, and I was sat there doing my list. I was thinking, what can I do? And I was thinking, you know what, Rich? Let's bring some kind of legend units in. Let's get some really cool models and just go from there. Really.
So he asked me, can I use the Tantalus?
Yeah.
Which is the gigantic boat.
Yeah.
So I was like, fine by me. We'll up the points a bit to accommodate it. I'll put one of my big toys in there. So I've got a Chaos Knight in there. I've got the Defiler again, because obviously it took me 800 million hours to paint the thing. So it's getting used as much as possible. So you've got your Drukhari, few extra points. You got your big toy.
Yeah. Brought the other big toy. I was like, can I put the bomber in as well?
Oh yeah. The bomber and the fighter are two of the best models in all of Warhammer 40,000 for the Drukhari, I think.
The Razor Wing jet
unreal.
fighter.
It's a shame that they have mad rules now in the game because like they kind of distance themselves away from the fighters. But the models are unreal. Yeah. I think the mint.
I do have a Razor Wing jet fighter. Yeah. I just hardly use it. It's like
a shame because the models are so cool. Like all the fighters for the Space Marines and stuff like that, and the Helldrake. It's just like, but
the Helldrake's mint as well.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what. We'll get in. I'll show off Rich's Drukhari now. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Mustache Rich's absolute horde of Drukhari. This army's awesome, mate. But I am very much unfamiliar. I've only played Drukhari a handful of times in my life, so when I asking you, I genuinely just do not know the answer to these questions.
It's fine, I'm just going to make up the rules.
Oh, so, right, let's just start at the top and work our way down then. What is the army rule for Drukhari?
The army rule is power from pain. Because we're sick and we love pain, we will do anything we can to torture our enemies, skin them alive, put things into their bodies, take things out of their bodies. We'll do whatever we can just to keep us going, and that's what it is. So power from pain is we accrue pain tokens.
Okay.
So I get one pain token per turn for me.
Yes.
And then I can use that pain token on a unit, but if a unit's led by, say, a character, they both get it, which is great.
Okay.
And that pain token gives the unit an ability. So let's just do something really simple. If I put a pain token on the Scourge, they can get reroll hits.
Okay, yeah.
Simple as. But I get pain tokens if I kill a unit of yours or you feel battle shock.
Okay.
But the battle shock doesn't mean like if you feel like, emergency disembark, and it's if you roll and fail the battle shock.
What about if you get injured? Can you get it from being hurt yourself?
I could if I have some racks, or you used to get it when you had Urian rack half, I believe.
Oh, so you can sort of take units where you can sort of lean into it sort of thing with a homunculus coven type stuff.
Yeah, basically, because they're just weird. And right. So that's it. So basically, I get one at the start of my command phase. Yeah. Destroy an enemy unit, or you fail the battle shock test.
Right, okay. And you've made yourself these cool little markers here.
They're my little pain token abilities. My slaves. I really got into the thematic theme. It should be on Astral Export, but
Yeah, that'll be coming soon, I think.
Hopefully.
So then, next step would be what detachments have you picked? What do those detachments do? And then what dispositions that give you access to?
So I've got Spectacle of Spite, which is the main one here, and that is basically witch cult themed.
Cult themed, right?
So it's all leaning into witches. So you can see there are so many witches on that. We've got Reavers, we've got Battle Line witches, we've got Hellions.
Yeah.
And that's what we're really going in for. And what we do is we get combat drugs.
Okay.
In combat drugs, so again, it's at the start of my command phase. I can roll 2 dice.
Yeah.
And whatever number I pick from the drugs list.
Yes.
So I say number 1 is Adrenalite. It gives me like 1 added attack for the character's melee weapons.
Okay, yeah.
Number 2 is add 2 inches to the movement. So I could have 2 drugs going at once.
Okay.
Or I can not roll 2 dice. I can pick 1 instead.
All right. Okay.
And
Yeah.
you just pick 1.
Oh, like how Fabius Bile does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't use it ever again unless I roll for it.
Right. Okay.
So if
yeah.
I roll for it again, I can get it.
Yeah.
If you choose it, you can't use it again.
Right.
So that's
Okay.
it. And if say I rolled like a double 3, I can't re-roll the dice.
Right.
I have to stick with that 1 drug, which is unfortunate.
Okay.
So that's pretty easy. And then so that again gives bonuses to the unit, like 2-inch movement, extra attack, extra strength, extra toughness, whatever. That kind of we'll go through the list.
Yeah.
And then the other one is Kabbalite Agonists, which is for Cabal or Blades for Hire units, which is basically my Scourge, and that's it. And that just gives them sustained on non-monster or non-vehicle units, which is a bit of a pain because they've got heat lances. So sustained heat lance would be wonderful, but I'll probably forget that as well.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Good. It's good. No, we're in the same skyboat on that one. So, what disposition have you got access to, and which one should I say have you picked?
So I've picked Purge the 4.
Oh, right. Okay.
So the other one was Disruption, and I used Disruption last time. But obviously, because we're in the 11th, I want to get flavour of everything.
Yes.
I've gone for Purge.
Yeah. So you said you'd never used Purge, and I said I've never used Disruption. So I'm going Disruption. You're going Purge.
Yeah, exactly. So let's mix it up a bit. So Purge, we're going for that. I'll be honest, I can't remember what what disposition army rules I'm going to be getting. Sorry, missions I'm going to be getting from Purge. We'll just go.
We'll go over that once we set up, mate. It's going to be news to you and me and Rich, because we don't know what we're actually doing.
So
welcome
to life.
Welcome to Warhammer, mate.
Yeah.
We don't know what's going on. Let's go into the units then, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is your Warlord, yeah?
Yeah. So this is Lilith Hesperax. She is one hell of a nasty bitch. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
She loves to run in any unit and blend them with her, basically her Lilith's blades, which she gets 8 attacks with, hits on 2s, and she's got sustained 2 as well, and anti-infantry 2, precision, fights first. She's an absolute blender, and once per battle, she can get 12 attacks and a 3+ inbuff save, and she can go crazy.
Okay.
So she can tear up units quite easily when she wants to.
And what's she leading?
She's leading 5 witches. So you think she'd be leading 10, but she isn't. There's a surprise there, Rich. Okay. So she's going to be leading 5 witches, who we've got 3 gladiatorial weapons, which are nice. Get like 5 attacks each.
Okay.
AP 2, damage 1. Everything's damage 1 with witches.
Right.
And then there's like a power weapon in there as well, and then just another standard witch, I'd call.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's really good. She can give them for a pain token. She can improve their strength by 1, armor penetration by 1. So if they're going at say strength 4, strength 5, and then I roll a combat drug to give them an extra bit of strength, you're stacking that strength, which is pretty.
What is the actual rule for a witch? Just basic on the data sheet.
So witches themselves, they're just basically a melee unit. That's it. You shoot at them, you'll kill them. Simple as. They've got a 6+ invuv when you shoot at them, which is all right, but 4+ invuv when in combat.
All right, okay.
Witches are just hitting on 3s. They're only strength 3, strength 4, depending on their weapon type.
Yeah.
Like I say, standard save of 6+. Just they will die really easily.
Yeah.
But they will.
Do they have a data sheet rule though?
Oh, the data sheet rule itself, so for them to be. So if you go in combat with them and you want to fall back, you have to do a desperate escape test.
Oh, they've got the desperate escape.
Yeah, so they've got the desperate escape test, and if you battle shock, you subtract 1 from those tests.
Yeah.
And then the pain token as well, I can advance and declare a charge, or I can fall back and declare a charge.
Oh, so is that like you using a pain token in a different phase?
So
say like you only had one pain token, so like you used it to make him advance and charge. That means you don't have a pain token like in combat to do that. Right?
That's the issue. So you've got to be really, really careful your pain tokens.
Or try your hardest to pick on something, kill it, and get a pain token before the combat.
So it was easier if you had like a bodyguard unit. You killed the bodyguard unit. But they've obviously FAQ'd that now. You don't get any bonuses from killing the bodyguard unit.
In a very Dark Eldari way, you've got to find weak units to pick on to get the pain token.
Literally. And then, but because the other units are led by Succubus or Succubi.
Well, so hang on. So how many witches do you actually have? Because I can see there's a bunch of them.
40 battle line witches.
So you've got 40 of them, right?
40 battle line witches.
And they're all basically equipped essentially the same. Yeah.
Exactly the same. There's a 1 unit of 10. With a succubus, who's going to be in the big boy.
So where are we looking? Where the succubus is at?
So the succubus.
This is one here, right?
One there, but she's awfully painted. And then we've converted our own.
These ones with the two-handed weapons are also.
Yeah, we've converted them as well.
All right, cool. So these two are succubuses. So you've got 3 succubuses.
3 succubus.
Yeah.
Succubi, however you want to say it. And Lilith obviously leading him.
Yeah.
So one succubus is leading a unit 10, which has the no Overwatch stratagem on.
All right.
Decent. And you'll be seeing where that's going in a second.
Okay.
And then the other one who's got Morgana's Curse, which is an enhancement that gives it an extra pip of AP and makes the weapon damage 2 instead of damage 1. Sorry.
Okay, cool.
The succubus as well, when they're attacking a character unit, they get to reroll hits and wounds, and they get a CP. If they kill that character unit.
So like the executioner style rule, yeah.
It's pretty cool. And also, it gives the unit sustained hits.
All right, okay.
When they're leading.
They sound very, very, very handy for witch units.
Yeah, they are pretty handy indeed. So that's cool. So I've got 40 at the minute.
So is that the witch section of your army covered then, eh?
Well, that is the battle line witch section. The witch cults are, there's Reavers and there's Hellions still to go as well.
Right, cool. Let's move on to them then, eh?
So
these are part of it as well, eh?
Yeah, so they've got witch cult keyword, which is great. I like the bikes, so I'm going to be running 3 units of 3. I do like to sometimes run a unit of 6, a bit more punch, but these guys can move. They can move 16 inches. Their pain token ability is they can advance an automatic 8-inch, which is great. So that's a 24-inch move.
They sound fantastic for secondaries then as well.
Absolutely. And then if you use the combat drug, which is plus 2-inch movement, we're getting a 26-inch movement.
They're going to travel back in time. They're going to go that fast.
Just don't worry about this. If I was running Reaper's Wager, I could advance just well if I was on Reaper's, so it could be a huge move. Wow. Basically, I will be in your deployment home objective in turn 1.
I love the glowy panels on the consoles. That's really cool.
Yeah, I like that little reflection in their faces and that. Literally that. So they're pretty good. They've got a special rule where they can, if they go over an enemy unit, they can drop some bombs, roll 1d6 for each model in the unit. 4+, you suffer 1 mortal wound. But they can't do it on monsters.
I like to imagine they're just doing a cool spinny move and just hitting you with the blades off the jet bikes to show off how cool they are.
There is going to be, like I say, a new paint job coming on them soon where there will be a lot of blood on their blades. I like it. Okay, so all this, I can't believe how many there is. So this is also part of your witch cult, yeah? Yeah, so these have got the witch cult keyword. And like we were just saying off camera, they are gangs. Hellions are gangs, Reavers are gangs. They're all kind of their own little crews and stuff, but they all fall under that witch cult arena style battle.
Right.
They're all crazy. They're all psychopaths, and they're all just out to hunt people down.
Yeah.
But Hellions are great. I mean, obviously they've had a good glow up come 10th. With the Codex, and then coming in the 11th, they've had still just the same. Just gone up in points, unfortunately. But I've decided to take 2 units of 10.
Yeah.
Which are great. They've all got splinter pods as basic, which is just their little pit-pat fire shooting.
Yeah.
But it's the melee weapons that are great. Hellglaives, they get 3 attacks each.
Okay.
They've got lance and they've got sustained, hitting on 3, strength 4, AP 1, 2 damage, which is big. However, it gets better rich. With a pain token, you can give them an extra attack and an extra strength.
Right.
So we have them on strength 5.
Yeah.
We have them on 4 attacks each.
Yeah.
However, it doesn't stop there, Rich. We give them a combat drug. If we time it right, we can give them an extra attack, so they'll have 5 attacks. Okay. We could possibly, if we roll well, we could give them strength 6. Right. With lance as well. It all stacks. It can be very, very dangerous for the Hellions.
Knight was thinking he was safe, suddenly he's getting absolutely
These guys have taken
sliced
down
up by Hellions.
Yeah, they've taken down Knights before Hellions.
Visually, the idea of Hellions flying around a Chaos Knight and hacking it up is awesome, like swarming around it. That's awesome. I like that. I like that. Cool. I like the visual of that.
And then if you get within 8 inches of him, they can just do a little sneaky D6.
They've got a reactive move.
Yeah, they have.
Got everything.
I can't go in a charge with you. I can't go in engagement range.
Oh, so it's not a blood surge.
No, it's more of a
it's more of a do one. Yeah, okay. We've gone over the witch cult, so we thought we might as well just go, because obviously some of them are going to be in transports. You might as well talk about your transports now, mightn't you?
Absolutely. So these are Venoms. Venoms are great, and their special ability really is that I can actually split the battle line units going into them. So is that
why Lilith is leading 5?
Yeah,
right.
That's it. So they've got a transport capacity of 6. It means I can, at the start of battle formation, split a unit of 10 in half. So these 40 witches, which is 4 units, say 4 units of 10, now split into, say, 8 units of 5.
Okay.
However, I am not splitting 1 unit. 1 unit will be kept as a 10 unit. So Venoms are great. One great rule they have is I can get out of the Venom.
Okay.
I can shoot. And at the end of the fight phase, if I'm within 5 inches of it, or 6, I can't remember, I can hop straight
back in. You get hoovered back in.
Yeah, basically I go back in. They've all got double splinter cannons, so they're 6 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Yeah, they're quite punchy, aren't they, against
infantry. And damage 2 weapon, they're really good. So they're cool as well.
Talk about the firepower. I've noticed there's firepower units right next to each other here. So we've got the little flappy boys.
Yeah, little chickens, as I like to call them. Scourge. Blades for hire. Very well respected in Comera. If you kill them, you're in for trouble, basically, from whoever's cabal they belong to.
All right, okay.
But the Scourge themselves, really good, very expensive. These have all got heat lances, except the leader. Leader always has a shard carbine, which is an anti-infantry weapon, but heat lances are strength 14.
What?
Yep, strength 14, -4 and D6 damage.
What sort of range are we talking about?
Only 18.
Oh,
However,
okay.
because we're fast, it's a 14-inch move, but it is an assault weapon as well. So
what?
We can move 14, advance hopefully another 6. So imagine that. Get Melter 3 as well, Rich. Heavy if I want to stay still, but that ain't happening. And just to top it off, once I've fired, I can hop back 6 inches.
Are they immune to Overwatch?
No, they're not. They have got an invuln save of 5+, though.
We'll put that to the test.
That is it.
Yeah.
That is it. But like I said, their pain token ability is reroll hit rolls for 1 pain token, which most likely will happen.
Yeah. And then what's this behind them?
So I've got a Ravager, which is just a standard flying pirate ship tank.
Yeah.
Any Dark Eldar player or somebody who's come across Dark Eldar will be like, hang on, they look like Dark Lancers. Well, actually, let's pretend they're not Dark Lancers. They're actually disintegrator cannons for this.
All right, okay, cool.
Just I haven't magnetised everything. I haven't done Scary and magnetised them all. I've just kept the Dark Lancers on. So kept the disintegrator cannons on. I've put on, sorry. So I get 3 attacks each. So it's like 9 shots, strength 6, AP 3, damage 2. Really nice. It's only it's T9, 11 wounds. Nothing really special about the tank. The only good thing is...
But they pack a punch though, don't they?
They can pack a punch, definitely, because if I'm hitting a unit, so hitting an enemy unit, that's at its starting strength, I can re-roll the hit rolls.
Oh, it's if I'm at starting strength.
Yeah, sorry, if you're at starting strength, I can
okay.
re-roll the hit rolls. And what I like to do, Rich, is fire, say, my Scourge at, say, your Knight, and then go, oh crap, I forgot to fire my Ravager first, so then I lose that ability, because that's just standard with me.
Okay. Yeah. So start your shooting phase off with Ravagers.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's the rule.
Will I forget it?
Yes. If you're picking up Drukhari, fire your Ravagers at the start.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okie dokes.
So that's that.
Right, let's go on. We've got a couple of other things before we get to the big bad lad. Oh, sorry, mate. I'm crushing Lilith underneath my big meaty forearm. We've got about this floaty boy here. What's this floaty boy doing?
So this is a Kronos. It's a pain engine. Again, yeah, lots of tentacles, lots of glowing.
It's got a glow bomb.
Homunculi coven. These guys are just twisted, manipulated enemy units or elves that have just been pumped full of chemicals and changed into weird beast things. But the Kronos here actually, he's a T7, 7 wound unit, 6+ invuln, 5+ feel no pain. He is here just to give me pain tokens.
Oh, how does he do that then?
So if I spend a pain token within 9 inches of him on a 4+, I can get that pain
he
token
refunds
back.
it. Yeah. All right, okay.
And guess what? It's been FAQ'd. I can reuse that pain token again within that phase or turn.
And then roll again?
Yeah, I can roll it again. So I can use that pain token. So it becomes...
It's like a vending machine of pain tokens, isn't he?
Yeah. What you'll see is I normally run a Kronos next to the Scourge. The Scourge are normally within range of that Kronos.
Right,
and then the Kronos just becomes a bit late game of a, like, if it's still around, a bit of a nuisance unit. Maybe go do an action or something. They're all right in combat. They've got about 4 attacks, an AP1, a couple of damage. But they're really there just to farm back pain tokens.
Right, cool. Let's get on to the big scary boys in your list.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. What's this?
This is Maverick from Top Gun. This is the Void Raven Bomber. So this thing is cool. I mean, it had a massive play in 10th edition where a lot of people were taking 2 of them. I was one of those people because I just loved them.
The model's amazing.
Yeah, honestly, it's really cool. But I didn't take it for the Void Lancers, which are, again, another strength 14 weapon. I took it for the Dark Sides, which are 12 attacks. Hitting on 3, strength 8, AP4, damage 2. They were basically marine
shredders.
Yeah, you were picking up marines. But obviously, because the flying rules have changed, they obviously used to move across the battlefield and, you know, basically pick out the marines that were hiding behind all the L-shaped ruins and that. And it was brilliant. They just delete them. But they've got missiles as well. Some blast missiles, which are really cool. Some strength 9, some strength 7, depending which one I take.
Yeah.
Stealth as well. But there's also another good thing they have. At the end of your fight phase, so at the end of the opponent's fight phase, I select one visible model, excluding Lone Op, obviously.
Yeah.
Within 24 inches of this unit, I roll 1d6 for each enemy unit with a d6 of that model. And for each 4+, that unit suffers d6 mortals.
My goodness.
So it's a little naughty thing. Will it pay off? Probably not.
Let's find out. But it is cool. We were talking about whipping out big toys, and Rich has got his big toy with him.
Yep. So, excuse me while I whip this out, but this is the Tantalus. And people are like, whoa, what is that? You can't play that. It's a legend model. But whilst I've been on holiday, I've been texting Rich here saying, can I bring my Tantalus just for the crack?
Of course you can.
What? We like crack and Warhammer.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I brought the Tantalus. It's a legend model now. It's great. It has a transport capacity of 16. So I'm going to put a 10 brick of witches in there with a succubus. And we're going to have some fun with it. It's got pulse disintegrator cannons on, which are 12 attacks, hitting on 3s, strength 10, AP2, damage 2. Again, marine killers. It's even really good in combat. It's got 6 attacks. It's on 4s though, but strength 8, AP1, damage 2 again. But when it charges you, it does some mortals on the charge.
Ooh.
So...
Can you combine that with a tank shock as well, like a crushing impact?
You know what? I'm not sure.
But you can.
I don't know. We'll have to find out. People who maybe might put some comments about that. But yeah, Siren charge basically. I just roll 1d6, and on a 2-3 you suffer d3 mortals. On a 4-5 you suffer 3 mortal wounds. Sorry, and on a 6 you suffer d3 plus 3 mortals.
Lovely.
So that is naughty.
Naughty.
It's got a 5+ invuv. It's T10. And it's got 18 wounds.
Yeah, it's absolutely massive.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's the worst model to build, though, in the whole of Warhammer. It's absolutely horrendous.
Looking at it, you think, if that's got any warping whatsoever, then you're in big trouble. But
I had to put it in the bath. I had to hairdryer it. I had to get a heat gun out. I had to mould it. You can see where it lines. Can you see that?
No, don't break the illusion. It's fine. There's nothing to see here. There's nothing to see here. What there is here to see how this army gets on against the Iron Warriors. Let's get into it. Okay, here is my 2,250 points of Iron Warriors. We're playing slightly more points because, like we said in the intro, Rich wanted to bring his big toys, so that gives me an excuse to use mine. So I thought we'd bump the points up a little bit to accommodate them, because we're very accommodating here at Warhammer of people wanting to use toys. So as far as what do we need to go over now, we're in 11th edition, so we need to go over a few things. Army rule is my Dark Pact, where I can do Dark Pacts before shooting and fighting and gain lethal hits or sustained hits or die, one of the two. Normally die if it's me. Then we've got to go for detachment points, and then which disposition I've picked because of those detachments. So I have 3 detachment points to spend. I've spent 2 of them on Warp Strike Champions, which is a uppy downy detachment for Terminators, Obliterators and Mutilators. And then I've spent the other 1 point on Devotees of Destruction, which I will 100% forget about because that's only benefiting my 2 Obliterators. It just gives them heavy. If I remember, good on me. It's more about the Warp Strike Champions. The Warp Strike Champions is all about, like I said, Terminators, Obliterators, Mutilators, and then all of their enhancements is to do with that as well. So I'll go over that when I go over the army. And then what I normally forget to do, but I have not forgotten today, is what disposition I'm going to be. I'm going to be disruption for this game. I've never used disruption before. I haven't actually looked at the mission yet of what I'm supposed to be doing with that, but because I'm playing disruption, I figured that was going to be action heavy. So I took a few units of cultists. So I took 3 units of cultists because they can go around and be disruptive, and then hopefully I can bring the hammer down with the Terminators, and while I've got the big firepower coming in from the war machines at the back. That's the general feel. So the cultists do actions, the demon engines shoot people, and then the hammer blow comes down from the 2 units of Terminators and Kravik with his mutilators. So let's go over the units and enhancements now. Okay, the warlord for my army is Kravik Morn, the warsmith sent here by Perturabo. Now, he's an absolute animal. He's got 7 attacks with devastating wounds. He gets to pick a target of his hatred, and he gets to re-roll wounds against that target. Don't ask me when it is, I can't remember. Probably the beginning of the game. He also gives his unit +1 AP when you target the closest enemy unit, which will always be the one in combat with him. But if he was leading Terminators, that would also apply and shoot into like all their bolters. The plan is to have him eventually leading Terminators, but for now, he is leading Mutilators. Kravik does have shooting. He has a combi bolt and he has a bale flamer, so his shooting is substantial for one character model. And then he's leading 3 Mutilators. Mutilators have 3 different types of weapons, like a sweep for infantry, then a big punchy one for punching through tanks. They get to reroll charges and they cause impact hits on the charge, and they grant that to characters joining them as well. So Kravik Morn will also be shoulder barging some poor Drukhari to death because, they're very squishy compared to a Terminator, especially the size of this lad. He's massive. But yeah, that's one of my hammers. Another hammer, I've got Tiberius Broken Blade, my sorcerer, leading 5 Terminators. Both Terminator squads are exactly the same. 2 combi weapons, 2 combi bolters, Reaper auto cannon, 1 chain fist, 2 power fist, 2 cursed weapons. Now Tiberius, these sorcerers, they have 1,000,000 rules. One, they have a familiar, so they can turn damage off once to them. They can, they've got a smite. They can reroll charges. They've got a psychic power called Death Hex, where at the beginning of the shooting phase you can give the rest of your army +1 AP against the target that you pick. So sorcerers are an absolute steal. If you don't have a Terminator sorcerer in your army, you need to get one because they're absolutely brilliant. And Terminators get to reroll hits when you do dark packs. Super duper. That's hammer 2. This is hammer 3. Or one thing I forgot to mention is there's an enhancement on my sorcerer, Terminator sorcerer. He has the ability to do rapid ingress again, even if you've already done it. The enhancement on this Terminator Lord, so that's Azrak the Annihilator. While we're on enhancements, he has an enhancement that he can reroll charges. So that's basically all 3 of my hammers all can reroll charges, which is very handy when you're deep striking. Azrak the Annihilator is a Chaos Lord, so he can do stratagems at -1 cost, and because he's a Chaos Lord, he gets half damage as well. Super duper. He's leading Terminators, exactly the same as the other squad. Hammer 3. Next up, we've got 2 Obliterators. These lads will be deep striking in as well, and they have an ability once per game to open a portal and fire indirectly, which is kind of cool. They're like Mutilators, where they basically pick one of 3 different types of weapons depending upon your target. So they're very, very handy. I've got 2 Chaos Spawn, mostly because I just had some points left over. Hopefully these are going to just be a speed bump. But to be honest with you, I probably shouldn't have taken them because I'm playing against Purge of the Force, so these are going to be 3 points for the Drukhari when they beat them up. But they can just go around. Maybe they can do some actions for me or get me some secondaries. Who knows? Might come in handy. They're just failed Iron Warriors. They put them to good use. Just go and absorb some poisonous bullets first. Ooh, what's the old metal one? Look, from Warhammer Fantasy. I've got a squad of Chaos Raptors. I think the war gear's changed now because they've got like a new data sheet. Anyway, doesn't matter. I built them how they were supposed to be before. The scary boys cause battle shock tests. I think that's what Spawn do as well, actually. The big Spawn put a aura on you of -1 to your battle shocks, which, to be fair, in 11th edition is actually slightly more substantial, so I should really remember these rules for the scary boys. Next up into the firepower, I've got a Forge Fiend with 3 ectoplasma cannons. Its special ability is that it can basically overcharge them, get hazardous, but gain devastating wounds on its ectoplasma. It's terrible in combat because I've took away its bitey head and give it another ectoplasma cannon. So it's going to sit around and hopefully blast some skyboats. Bam! Okay, like I said in the army intro, I've got cultists for doing actions. One of the squads is led by a cultist firebrand as well, who gives him a better leadership. He's got a decent flamer. He has another rule for something. I can't remember what it is. I'm sure it'll come up during the game. He has got a canny flamer though, with his flame pike. And plus, it just means like he still counts as the cultist squad, even if it's just him left, which means he'll still have sticky objectives, which is what the cultists have, which is kind of handy in 11th edition that now have. Oh wait, or do you lose that ability once he's gone? Do you lose that ability once he's gone? Question: do you lose that ability once the rest of the squad's gone? I don't think you do. I'll check. I've got my Defiler. He did okay in the last game, but he's gone up in points since. Games Workshop clearly saw that and saw that my Defiler did something that, right, Rich, your Defiler costs even more points now. It's now 330 points. Bearing in mind, like 45 minutes ago, this thing was 250 points, and now it's 300. By the end of this game, this thing will be 400 points. It's got, and last time I used it, I forgot its rule. So I forgot that it gets to reroll ones when it does a Dark Pact, and then once per game it can reroll all wounds against the target. So I need to remember its actual rules. It's got double Hades auto cannons. It's got the ectoplasma destructor of annihilation, death beam cannon in his chest thing, and then he's got his excruciating nipple cannons. Don't we all? And then if Richard's going to bring his big toy to play with, I'm going to whip out my big toy and play with that. I've got my Knight Despoiler. Sorry for all those people who had to look up from the screen. Look up at the screen, that's what I was talking about. This is my Knight Despoiler. Gets to reroll 1 hit, 1 wound. It's naff rules-wise, but it has got an 18-shot twin Gatling cannon of doom on it, and I count its grabby bum arm as a chainsaw thing, whatever it is, and it's got a stubber. But it's got 1 million wounds, and it's probably going to be, if any Drukhari come out in the open, that Gatling cannon is going to turn him into flying mints. Okay, the armies are down, so the deployment is sweep and engagement. Right, now, the card is wrong. Imagine, use your brain power and switch it the other way, because these 2 L ruins here, now you might watch the video where I painted these. Now, you can actually flip them over in a lot of these missions and they use the other side, but I haven't painted the other side, which means it would have been the wrong way around. So what I did is I just flipped the entire terrain set. So the deployments are the opposite way around. So I've got a short end here and a long end here. That's basically it. Same for Rich on the other side. And then, because this is 11th edition, I have my own mission and Rich has his own mission. So I'm playing Disruption, like I said. Now, I didn't actually know what my mission was until I drew the card as we were mid-deployment, because I thought, oh, maybe I should know what I'm actually doing here. So I've drawn this card called Delay in Action. Now, I thought, being Disruption, that I would have to do actions and things like that. This might as well be a Purge the Foe card, because I get 2 points every time I kill a unit, which is mad, right? That's basically, I've got constant Purge the Foe on the go all the time. Sorry, is it called Purge the Foe? No prisoners, sorry.
No prisoners,
I've got constant no prisoners on all the time. 2 points per destroyed unit. Then, very simple, have an objective that's not my home. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're the other 5 objectives on the board, not that one. I get 4 points for that. Then I get an extra 3 points if I have an objective and 1 of the central objectives. So if I have an expansion, so these are called expansions because they're on the edges, and then these are the central ones because they're in the centre of the board. If I have 1 of them and 1 of them, I get an extra 3 points. So that would be 7 points from them 2, and then I need to kill stuff. So to be fair, that means the score, if I don't kill anything, is pretty low. It would only be 7 points. And when you look at Richard's card, he's got similar, but he scores more from just objectives. So as standard, so I need to get like more killing done essentially, but because of Drukhari, that I'm hoping that shouldn't be too bad. So that's my card. Then Rich, what's your card, mate?
Mine's punishment, and what mine is basically I select 1 to 3 enemy units that are on the battlefield and within range and objectives.
Yep.
or that destroyed one or more friendly units in the previous turn.
Yeah.
And then if I cannot select one enemy unit that is on the battlefield until the start of my next turn, those units are condemned, basically. So I'm selecting 3 units to condemn. That's it.
So what's eligible is any of my units that are on an objective. So if we're looking at the battlefield now, the only unit that's eligible is these cultists because they're touching that one. Yeah.
Or if you somehow kill a unit, which is easy enough to kill me, then I could choose them instead.
That means that you ideally would like to go second.
Yeah.
Because if you went first, that means the only unit you could condemn is those cultists on the other side of that building.
I literally start with a disadvantage, and that's it.
But what an advantage is because it says if a unit is removed from the battlefield, right? And I'm playing Warp Strike Champions. So let's say like Kravik Morn turns up later, duffs up some Drukhari, and then Rich goes, right, you're now a condemned unit. If I kill you, I get 5 points. Or if you leave the battlefield, I get 5 points. And he decides to do his uppy downy. Well, I've just give Rich 5 points by doing that.
Literally, yeah.
I didn't even kill my unit. They're going to be back next turn, but you've scored 5 points. And then you've got the similar to me, haven't you? Where you've got 4 points for having an objective. Yeah. And you get another 5 points for doing what?
If I control more.
Yeah, so that means so whereas mine is 4 plus 3 only gets me 7. Yeah. Yours is 4 plus 5 getting you 9. Yeah.
And then at the end of the battle, if I control your home, I get 8.
Yeah, which I don't have an end of the game ability. So it's a bit. Mine seems more like front loaded, and yours seems like more back loaded, doesn't it?
Which is a bit difficult for me because I'm probably more of a front loaded army in the sense that I need to do everything first, score more points because I will just die.
Yes, it's a funny one, isn't it?
Yeah.
But being able to do the 8 points at the end is big. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Especially with the speed. I mean, you've got stuff. You've got stuff that could go like 400 inches in a turn. They've just got to take some drugs, roll some dice, and they're all right.
Yeah, and I'm already there. Yeah.
Don't we all? So, with all that being said, in reserve, I've got all my teleporty chaps, Terminators with Lord, Terminators with Sorcerer, Mutilators with Kravik, Raptors, you're not Mutilators, your gun Mutilators, Obliterators, that's the one.
That's the one.
And then in my deployment, I've got left flank of my army is Cultists with Firebrand, supported by a Forge Fiend. The Chaos Knight just being big and stompy and not bothered. You got centre, got Cultists wanting to get me because I have to get a centre objective to get the extra points. Then we got the Defiler. He's in between the other unit of Cultists on the home objective and then the Spawn front. So basically, plebs and tanks are on the board, and then all the teleporty 2 plus armor save people are going to turn up later.
Yeah.
And then Rich
when all the killing's already done.
And then Rich will come around your side, so you've got an absolute horde of Drukhari down.
I've got the horde of the pointy elves. We've got quite a few Reaver jet bikes all on this end. You can probably guess where they're going for, possibly at the end of the turn. At the end of the game, you want to just sit there and just wait. Yeah. And then we've got Helions hanging back. We've got a Venom with a Succubus. Some more witches, just do little actions if they come up. Jump on objectives. In the middle, we've got the Ravager and, the firepower, really, the Scourge, so we can get those firing lanes if we need to. Yes. The big boy and the other big boy.
The middle of this board is pretty open once you move and toying, isn't it, really? It's quite wide, the gaps between everything in the centre.
That's it, so then firing lanes are there. And obviously, we've got the Succubus in there with the damage too, so we're just waiting for anything to go in there, really. We can pop out. Back here, we've got the big boy Tantalus, obviously, because it's really the only place I can put it without getting shot. So hopefully that might scoop through and go into the centre. Probably be dead by the time it gets to the centre. Lilith's hanging out there. Hellions are hanging out there. More witches. They're going to go take those curses. What not they're called? Cultists, sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll be dead by the time
they've met their match, yeah?
Yeah, that's it. Them cultists be dead.
So we'll grab a dice, mate, and we'll see who's going first. Obviously, as we've established from your mission, you'd probably like to go second, is that right?
Yeah, that's
actually better for you nicking the home objective at the end as well, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's see what the dice decide.
Absolutely. Oh!
Right, you got your wish, mate.
Yep, I was going to say I was going first there when you rolled that too. Clearly not.
Right, so Iron Warriors turn 1, let's do it. Okay, turn 1 for the Iron Warriors. I've drawn an overwhelming force, absolutely terrible card to get turn 1. Absolutely awful. Cleanse, not so bad. I can go for that. And I've got 1 command point. So the plan. So obviously I've got my delay in action, which is kill stuff to get points. That's all I can do this turn. But it's you can't see anyone in 11th edition on turn 1. So and going first is obviously scuppered that plan up for me. So here's what I'm doing. I'm actually doing an action with an Imperial Knight, not Imperial Knight, Chaos Knight even. So Chaos Knight is doing an action on that objective, which obviously it's towed onto, so I control it. And then the cultist Firebrand and friends. Sounds like a cartoon show. They're doing an action on that objective there. Cultists moved up but did not go into the terrain piece. The Defiler has moved up. He hasn't really got line of sight to anything, really, so he's just looking threatening and cool. And these cultists are just chilling out, doing evil around the back of there.
I like doing evil.
Yeah, and the spawn have gribbled their way up to here because they don't actually have OC, so they can't do actions for me. So that's why you failed to be Iron Warriors. That's why you look like that now. That's why you just made of tentacles. It's rubbish. So that's pretty much my turn over. If I don't have any shooting, Knights can do. No, I think no, they can't do actions and shoot, can they?
No,
Titanics. All right, yeah.
Don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't think so.
Just that's turn up for a laugh. I just turn up for the lols.
Shit.
So I'm going to add the score on now, and going first is a bit of a knacker for me because I can't. I've got an enhancement to do an extra rapid ingress, but going first really knackers that up. So it would only really be worth it for like turn 3. But by turn 3, there will be Drukhari everywhere, all over this board, and I probably won't even be able to come down. There'll be that many of them. So going first kind of knackers up my plan for my uppy downy, so I might just have to do a big push turn 2 and just teleport everybody in. Let's see what happens. But scores for now within Drukhari. Okay, at the end of turn 1, I am on 5 points because I did cleanse for 2 objectives, so get lost, you're done. I'm going to keep Overwhelming Force is terrible to draw turn 1 for scoring it, but it's a really good card to have from turn 2 onwards because people need to be on objectives to do the game, do the winning. So keep hold of that. So I'll be on 2 command points. It's over to Rich and his Drukhari turn 1. Let's go. Okay, turn 1 for the Drukhari. Rich, you've got 2 command points. You've got 1 pain token. You've drawn assassination, so you get points for killing a character, and then no prisoners. That's 2 points for every unit that you kill, up to a maximum of scoring 5 points for that.
Yeah.
So what is the story of Drukhari turn 1?
Well, what's the story of Balamori?
They're everywhere.
Yeah, literally. It's the island of Balamori's been taken over.
You want to start right flank and work your way across?
Yeah, let's do it like that. So Tantalus has literally done nothing apart from shoved.
Yeah, it's just hovering about looking cool.
It's just chilling out. The witches, Battleline witches have gone up there, toured onto that. I should tell everybody though, I chose Hypex for my combat drugs. So I chose to do the 2-inch movement so I can.
So because you chose, you can no longer pick that anymore.
I can no longer pick it.
You can only get that by rolling for it.
Yeah, in a game of chance basically.
Yeah.
So I've chose that to go aggressive really turn 1. And then so the witches, everything's moving 2 inches extra, so they've moved up to 10. Touring that objective, just so we can be on it. Lilith and her bitches got out of the venom.
Yeah.
We advanced them and got a big advance, so they've moved quite far to go get the cultists and the captain. Who
are also your target for your primary.
Yeah, for condemned unit. Yep. So they're a condemned unit, the knight is, and the guys at the back, which I think the guys at the back are fine. Yeah. So Lilith and the witches are out. I need to keep a pain token so I can do, because they've advanced, so I can charge the unit, so they can advance and charge with a pain token.
Oh, but why aren't you planning on using it on the Scourges?
I know, so this is the pickle here, Rich.
This is the problem. This problem with pushing turn 1.
Yeah, I can hear Dave talking to me now, going, Richard, no pain tokens. However, there is a method to the madness, all right?
Okay.
And we'll get to that in a second. The Hellions have gone take to the skies, so they had a 14 to 16-inch move. Lost 2, back to 14. They might go for the knight, just for absolute madness. Watch me fail the charge. The next unit of witches have come out, gone to the central objective, get the pistols in range of the cultists. But also the 2 venoms have gotten the objective to shoot them, because they've got anti-infantry. So I think this is where the madness comes into play. These 2, kill that cultist unit, get me an extra pain token.
Roger that. Sound does.
Scourge are out, take some pop shots at that knight. Won't kill it. Ravager just stayed still.
He's also chilling. He's got the anti-Terminator guns, hasn't he?
He's just waiting. This Venom's just played it safe with the succubus. This Venom's moved back to stop me dropping in my ass. Because you know what? That's Dark Eldar do that, not other units. Not enemies. Witches on here, battle line, tow that. Hellions, not towing it. And all these jetpacks have just gone 18 inches up the field just to see some spawn. We dropped some bombs on the spawn, but
they didn't feel any pain. They didn't even notice.
You just went, what? So we might shoot them, charge them.
Why not? It's more, no prisoners. And I'm thinking, but the Defiler wants to do something. I've got 2 command points. I'm going to try and pop a Venom, I think. This one is towed in, and if that one explodes, it could. Is it? I take it they only damage one.
Yeah.
They're only. Ah, well, it's still
fun.
It could still kill off a few witches and stuff and be funny. So I'm going to spend one command point before Rich gets into his shooting phase. I want to see if my Defiler pops that venom. I'm going to start this off by making Rich's life easier by failing a Dark Pact on my Defiler whilst doing an Overwatch. I did not. Haha, I tricked the dice. So the las cannons will just pop that in one hit. If it hits it, it's going to... Oh, so I've done a Dark Pact, so I've got sustained hits, so any hit is 2 hits.
Nice.
And
it's this one here, yeah?
Yeah, the middle one, because the explosion would be better, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Las cannons hit on 6s. I get a reroll 1s to wound because to Defiler.
Nice.
But it's the Dark Pact rule.
Yeah.
So roll, no 6s, right. Okay, great stuff. The chest cannon is getting 2 shots. Bam. Oh, come on, Rich. Here we go. Right, so now it's 12 shots from its nipple cannons. Come on, big nips.
I always think nipples are very powerful.
Yeah, well, we're about to find out, aren't we?
Yep.
What they can do. Yeet. I didn't roll a single 6. Welcome to Warhammer, Rich. Welcome to Warhammer.
I'm having deja vu. We've been on Daily Dice with Sam.
Right, Rich, because you've got like a 1,000,001 units firing 1,000,001 guns, do you want to just recap who... We'll tell you what, they're an important shot, so we'll roll them on camp.
Yeah.
But what you... Infantry-wise?
These 2 Venoms are anti-infantry. They've got 6 shots a pop. They're going to go into these.
And the pistols as well.
Yeah,
from
and the Witch's pistols will go into there as well.
Yeah.
No doubt these Hellions will do some pitter-pat fire into this guy. Might even throw a grenade, because why not? Into these, and then these Scourge will definitely go into that as well.
So we'll resolve what this crew here do against these 2 units, and then we'll come back to let you know how they got on, and then we'll do the
and we've got
Scourges.
some jet bikes that'll go into these.
And the jet bikes, so what type of weapons have they got?
We've got two Heat Lancers, which are the Strength 14, AP4, D6 damage, and then we've just got 4 Splinter Rifles, which are anti-infantry 3, but that won't matter against me.
Yeah, so they're all going to be circling around the spawn, shooting them up as well. Right, cool. So we'll do them, and then we'll come back for the Scourges versus the Knight,
Yeah.
Okay, the cultists are gone, but Rich had to spend a command point to do that because there was 1 left, and he needed him gone for the pain token, for the 2 points for no prisoners. So you command point re-rolled it and got rid of the final cultist with a shot from the Venoms, which miraculously saved the terrible Overwatch. Then the Hellions, they lobbed a hobgoblin grenade at the Knight, and then they shot another wound off it, putting it down to 22 wounds remaining. And then over here, the 2 jet bike squads between their Heat Lancers and their Splinter Rifles, they gunned down and melted the lead spawn. The other one is completely fine, though. Well, he's not completely fine. Look at him. He's got plenty of trouble. He's got plenty of worries, that lad. But now we're going to see what the Heat Lancers from the Scourges do. Are you doing your pain token?
I will put a pain token on it.
And then because you've got a Kronos behind it, you roll a dice?
Yeah, and on a 4+, I get this back. So I've reduced me down to 1, and I stay on 1.
You're still on 1, but that's okay. You've got the 1 for your charge phase, fight phase, all that funky jazz.
That's all I need it for.
So now, Heat Lancers are 1 shot, yes?
Heat Lancers are 1 shot, so I've got 4 dice. There is a Shard Carbine in there, which will probably do the more damage than the Heat Lance because it's an anti-infantry weapon. So,
okay.
You know what? Let's just do that for fun first. Let's see the
all
hits.
right, shot.
So it would be hitting on a 4 now because of
cover, yeah.
But I can re-roll. Oh, see, 1 goes through. Oh no, and then it'll be 6s. Nah,
nice.
Way faster.
Let's get the bad dice rolling out the way. Right. And now 4 Heat Lancers.
4 Heat Lancers.
Hitting on 4s with rerolls.
Hitting on 5s with rerolls. Because technically you're on cover, aren't you?
Yes.
So it's on 5s.
Oh, because they're heavy weapons, is it?
Well, yeah, they're heavy weapons. So if I stayed still, I would have been hitting on...
I'll move up to 3 now.
Yeah, it would be 3, but then obviously it'd be 4. But then because you're on a terrain feature, you get cover, don't you? So
-1 ballistic skill, yeah?
So 5s.
All right, okay.
Oh, God, here we go. Watch me roll all 6s. Here we go. No.
That's 1 hit.
But re-roll for the pain token.
No!
3 go through.
No. Fluffy dice roll now.
I need 3. Strength 14.
Warhammer up your dice here.
Oh, hang on. Thanks, Rich. Here we go. 3s to wound it.
Warhammer. Damn it.
AP4.
Yeah, so it's on the Knight's invulnerable saves from its shielding. 5s and 6s. No. Please. No.
I want this to be the... This is where I roll the 666 for damage.
God, I don't know whether I dare. See, last 2 times I used my Defiler, this happened as well. And then I've re-rolled it and failed. But you're going to do 3d6 damage to me now, right?
Yeah, but I'm going to either roll 111s or 666s.
If you roll averagely, you're going to do 10 damage, right? Average would be 10 or 11. 10,
yeah, but these are scourge.
And then you're going to charge it with your Hellions, who might very well kill it. So I am going to stop myself from taking... Really could have done with not rolling 3 1s there.
Yeah.
That would have been super duper.
Why don't we just be nice? I'll just roll all the damage and then we'll go back to it.
Just go on. No, I won't make it. I won't make the save. I know what my roll's like. Go on, just roll roll really badly, please.
All right.
Please.
Should we do this one at a time for fun?
No. Okay, that's fine. That's not fine. Roll a 1 now. Thank you.
There we go.
So, what did I say? That's a 10. What's
9
that? 9. All right, okay. Sound. So it's down to 13 wounds remaining.
Yes.
Ooh, it's not a good day to be a Chaos Knight. So they've got shoot and scoot. So they've moved after the fight as well to get themselves out of retribution from the Knight or the Defiler.
Yeah.
Not the Defiler, anyway. Yeah. Right, so charges. Who's charging what then, Rich?
Right, so we need to get these Hellions into this.
You have no rerolls though, do you?
I know I don't have any rerolls. Lilith and a crew, it will cost me a pain token to charge into you.
To give you advance and charge, yeah?
Advance and charge. And then we'll put these bikes into this one spawn as well. See if we can just get some more no
Or
prisoners.
both squads of bikes, you mean, yeah?
I think so, because I think one squad won't do it.
Yeah, he's got 4 wounds and feel no pain, and he 4+ save.
I think we'll do both.
Right, cool. So that's who's charging the bikes, the Hellions, and Lilith, yeah?
Yeah, even the... Yeah, we'll do that. I was going to say the witches could just go in for a laugh.
Well,
but,
they could do. They might get that extra wound off it that you needed.
I know, but then I feel like I want to get back in the boat and be safe.
All right, okie dokes. We'll let you know how Rich's charges got on. Okay, charges are sorted. So the witches made it in. Obviously, they used a pain token to do advance and charge. So Lilith is going for assassination on my poor firebrand. Wish him luck. The Hellions made it in. We've done all of pile-ins as well. The Hellions made it in. The witches did not make it in.
So at the end of the fight phase, normally what they do is they go...
We'll just do it now, mate, because nothing else is going to happen. So they're going to
hop in there.
Unless that explodes.
Oh, yeah. So let's just leave them out just in case.
Unless that explodes, they'll be hopping in there.
Yeah.
Well, what would be left after the explosion will be hopping in there. Because that's only got, 13 wounds? No, that's not, that should have been 13. Right, that's got 13 wounds remaining. There's only one Hellion who couldn't make it in because they can't pile in. They can't pile in through the building because they are mounted.
Yeah.
So they have to scoot around. So one of them couldn't reach. And then of the 2 jet bike squads, one failed and then one made it in. So... maybe they might not get him, but it's just only the 3 of them.
Right, we've got Lance, but I don't know.
They only have damage 1 weapons?
Yep, only damage
I think that might be the undoing of them.
Yeah.
So where would you like to start, mate? I can't interrupt or anything, so shall we watch Lilith Hesperax? Absolutely.
Yeah, let's do Lilith Hesperax. I need to know a bit about your character guy first.
He's got 4+ armour save, he's got 4 wounds. He might only have 3 wounds, actually.
Ooh, invuln save 4+, is it?
No, just armour save. He doesn't have an invulnerable save.
So he'd just be on 6s if he was basically saving. It's just thinking if I want to go ham, so Lilith gets once per turn, she can do a 12 attacks.
I don't think that's necessary, mate.
I think
the witches will kill off all the cultists. So if you want to do the cultists,
let's
get rid of the cultist with the witches, and then she can mince whatever's left, and then fold that guy inside out.
Yeah, literally.
Literally, yeah.
And take his skin.
Yeah, his inside out skin.
Yeah. So this is going to be the gladiatorial weapons first.
All right,
gladiatorial weapons, you get 5 attacks each.
Is that like those sponges on the end of sticks that they use at the gladiators?
Yeah, literally wipe your ass with them. Yeah. So that's how it is. So like you've got your nets. You've got your the swords that break apart, like flexi swords and stuff. And things that go on around.
Like Ivy from Soul Calibur.
Yeah. So literally it's like and all that shit. And then we've got the power weapon after, but we'll do the gladiatorial weapons first.
Yeah.
5 attacks.
Do they have AP?
They do have AP.
Well, you might as well add the power weapon in as well, then, mightn't you?
That's anti-infantry 3. So.
All right.
Yeah, because these are only, I think they're only strength 4 or 5, these ones. I can't remember. So I think they're all going to count as the same, you know. I think they're going to be hit wounded cultists because they're only toughness 3 with 6+ well, these are strength 4, yeah. So 3s and 3s here.
Yeah, all right, okay.
Cool. Let's do it. So yeah, no pain token or anything, so just as they are. So 3s.
Does anything proc on a 6 for them?
Nah, nothing like that.
Okay.
Only if I was taking like Deadly Debut strat, or
Right.
if I was.
But any successful wound dealer is going to be a dead cultist.
Yeah, there we go. So if you're Succubus, I'd get sustained on that as well.
Right. Okay. Cool. That's the other squads, though, right?
Yeah, they're the other ones, and then 3s again. Nice. So that will be
7 cultists dead so far.
Yeah.
Then you got your power weapon.
Power weapon. So that's same 5. So 3s and 3s. Oh, we dropped 3 though, and then so 3s. Just the 1.
So it leaves 2 cultists and the firebrand.
Yeah, and then the Hecatree Blade, which is -1, so you should get a save on this one, shouldn't you? What's your
No, there only 6 up for a cultist.
Oh, right, okay. So 4 attacks off there.
What's off a what?
Hecatree Blade?
Hecatree Blade.
So basically, this is what we call the basic bitch. So she's just got a normal blade.
Oh, right, okay, I see.
So you can only get 3 gladiatorial and 1 power weapon, and then you've just basically got 1 lass hanging about with 1 crappy blade.
Oh, right, I see.
Yeah, that's how it works. So 3s. 2.
Yeah. There's 2 cultists left.
That's it. And then strength 3, toughness 3. Did
yeah, so 4s.
4s this time.
Oh, so Lilith has to cut through 2 cultists, then the firebrand. Can she do it?
I need assassinate. I think she can. If he's only got 4 wounds or whatever.
He might even have 3.
Oh, we could go all out ham for 12, but I don't think, like you say, it's necessary. So, because she's AP 3, I believe, or something stupid like that. So, let's just. No, she is AP 2, but it is.
Okay.
Anti-infantry 2, sustain 2.
Hitting on 2s?
Hitting on 2s.
All right, okay.
Hitting on 2s. Here we go.
Go on, Lilith.
Give me loads of 6s. Not single 6s.
Oh, but you did miss.
Oh.
And then strength.
Just anti-infantry 2.
Oh, anti-infantry 2, yes, so 2s. Okay.
Oh,
okay. So take 2 out because that's 2 dead cultists.
And then that's 4 damage on your dude at AP 2.
So here's where the 6s were that I didn't roll for my Defiler.
Here we go.
Iron within, iron without.
I don't believe it.
Oh! He survived. Turns out this cultist firebrand survivor has scuppered Richard's plans even more so because you wanted to kill him. That would have got you a condemned target for your primary.
And assassinate.
And assassinate. And it would have got your pain token, which you then could have procced onto the Hellions, taking you from a 5 to wound to a 4 to wound.
No, I still would have been wounded on 5, but it would have just given me that extra attack, so I would have had...
Oh, loads more attacks.
Like
yeah,
four times 9.
Another 37 or something like 36 attacks.
Stupid like that, yeah.
So now it's 27 attacks from their glaives into the knight.
Yeah, hitting on 3s with sustained hits 1. So let's see if we can make this, go off a little bit better. And I've borrowed 2 of your dice, so watch.
Betray him.
Roll me 6s. No, they didn't. Oh, that's not a good roll.
It doesn't seem like a good...
It's not a good roll. You have betrayed me once. Oh, no. But there is 3 6s in. I'm not putting your dice in. Actually, I might take your dice out, put one of mine back in.
Okay, so now these need 5s and 6s, yeah?
Yeah, 5s.
But these are damage 2, right?
Yeah, these are damage 2.
Okay, so ones that get through will count.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Okay, the knight's going to survive.
Yeah, so basically you've got, what's that?
6. So that's 12 damage in total. I have 13 wounds, so I will not die. And what AP are these?
AP 28. No,
Okay.
AP 1.
How many was it? 6, wasn't it?
6,
Yeah. So 6 4-ups then. 6 4-ups for the knight. He laughs it off. My Iron Warrior saves are blessed, apparently. But just not my hitting roll. So they only took 2 damages down to 11.
Whoa.
They're slicing and dicing its armour, but it's not getting through. Next up, will the jet bikes have any joy against the spawn?
Come on, just kill something.
So the unit champion has something called a Grav Talon.
Yeah, Grav Talon.
Which sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. He just gets to punch you a bit harder. Gives me lethals and he gives me...
And he's the green dice.
Yeah, he's the green dice. So he's the Lord of the Rings dice because that makes sense. He's a rider of Rohan. So hitting on 3s. He got 1 6, so that was a good. So we got 1 lethal there.
Yep.
And so we need to take out those and those.
Is there only lethals on his weapon?
There's only lethals on his weapon,
yep.
which is okay in that sense. But because that's AP2, that one instead.
Right, yeah, nice.
And then any other green ones go through, they'll still be AP2 as well.
Toughness 5 for a spawn.
So these are just strength 4, so it would be 5s, but they get lance, so 4s.
Cool.
Ugh.
Oh, Hang on.
Oh, one more there. There we
Yeah.
go. So you've got 2 at AP2 and 2 at AP1.
All right, so the AP1, 5s and 6s. I've stopped both of them.
Oh my God!
My goodness. And then 2 at AP -2. These are 6s. I stopped neither of them.
You can put those dice in the bin. That's not
What's the damage of
Just
the...
one. Just one.
All right, so fill up in. The spawn takes a
my
wound.
goodness
The
me.
spawn is still in it. He's only took a wound. Gribble, gribble, gribble. Can the cultist firebrand also donk a few witches with his fire pike? Hits on 4s. You hit 2 of them. Wounds on him on a 3. He's strength 4, that lad. He's a big, strong chap. No AP. It's just a close combat weapon.
Yeah, they get a 4+ invuln save in combat.
Yeah, because they dodge out the way in that.
Yeah. And 1 die.
Yeah, he donked one of them. But
So we'll take the crappy blade.
yeah. Donked that one. Next up, the knight. Next up, the knight despoiler starts swinging with its giant knightly weapon on sweep mode, hitting on 3s, wound on 2s. Miss. So I've got 4 misses. So I've got 8 hits, wounded on 2s.
T4, so yeah.
Yeah, only 5 wounds.
Oh, only 5.
I think it's AP -2, that.
Just go straight through.
Or AP -3, should I say?
6+ invuln.
All right,
Everyone gets invulns in Drukhari, which is cool. So 6s.
Dodge.
Oh.
So 1 of them dodges, but 4 get swiped out of the sky
what's
by
the damage?
knight. Damage 2.
Oh, yeah, they've got 2 wounds each. So
Yeah.
there we go. So we'll go boom, boom, boom.
And then last up is my Chaos Spawn, which I believe has D6 attacks. 3.
Nice.
Hitting on 4s.
And T4 as well.
He missed. Oh, he hit once. He did a wound.
Nice. AP.
I can't remember. Suit your roll.
I'm dead.
yes.
Well, what's the damage?
2, I believe. I'll double check though. Yeah, the spawn actually has 2 more attacks. It's D6 +2. So with its extra 2 attacks, it manages to swipe another jet bike out of the sky. So so far the Drukhari might have bounced a little bit there, but we'll go to the scores for Rich's turn 1. Okay, turn 1 done for the Drukhari. Rich, you're on 2 points because you killed a cultist squad for no prisoners. Unfortunately, the firebrand survived, so you did not get assassination. So you were talking, you potentially could have scored 15 in your first turn. 5 points for no prisoners max, 5 points for assassination, and then 5 points for having a condemned unit killed, which would have been the firebrand. So basically that firebrand surviving stopped you scoring like 10 points essentially.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I think I might go home. I'm gonna get in my plane and I'm going home.
Iron Warriors turn 2. Yeah. Okay, Iron Warriors turn 2. I'm only on 1 command point because I had to auto pass. I didn't have to, but I chose to auto pass my knight so I could score some primary because obviously it's below half strength and it's on an objective. So that's got me 4 points. So I think that's a CP well spent. Thank you very much. I've still got overwhelming force. That's now going to come into play. No prisoners is great because that's 2 points per kill. And I've got 2 points per kill on my primary mission as well. Lovely. And then centre ground is take the centre ground. I'm going to try my best because getting things killed in the centre ground will get me no prisoners, overwhelming force, and delay in action.
This is very stackable.
It's so stackable. It's like a burger of objectives.
Burger of delightfulness.
Yes.
For you, Rich. Greasy delightfulness.
Oh,
not for me.
I'm so hungry as well. Here's what's happening. Kravik Norn, he's deep struck down here. He's got a 9-inch charge to that witch. I've got 1 CP left. I could make it a 7-inch charge and Mutilator's reroll charges. Sounds like a plan? Yeah? Now, the Firebrand, who passed his leadership check, he's not battle shocked, so he just left. He did his desperate escape. It was not desperate. It was perfectly fine. He left. They can't chase him because Rich didn't have enough command points to do it.
That sucks.
Yes. The Chaos Knight is still stuck fighting the Hellions, but to be fair, he's not trapped with them. They're trapped with him now. Their gambit has not worked.
We're screwed.
They're now getting tentacled to bits. Yeah. Defiler's moved up and towed into this terrain, so he's now got line of sight to see out, which means he can see those venoms. Tiberius, the sorcerer, has appeared from the teleportation chamber with his Terminators, with an eye to get centre ground, ideally. I don't think I'm close enough. I think I might have to be within 3. But,
Yeah, it's going to hurt.
If I don't get it, I don't get it.
I think it'll be fine.
If I don't get it, I don't get it. I'll just cash it in for a CP. Cultists, they're happy doing what they're doing. Over this flank, so the spawn's still fighting that jet biker dude. Right, I've Azrak the Annihilator and the Obliterators have turned up with an eye to basically gun down and annihilate, to live up to his namesake, the jet bikers, because they're just free man units and they're worth 2 points per a kill on multiple cards that I've got. So why would you not? So basically, if I kill both those Venoms, that gets me maximum overwhelming force, or them in fact. Getting them gets me maximum with no prisoners, and then getting rid of that Venom gets me centre ground potentially if I'm close enough.
And basically what's going to happen is you will kill those witches, you will kill those Hellions, you will kill those Venoms, and you will kill those bikes. So there we go.
So that's a wave of Dark Eldar down. Potentially, although we know how your turn went, so I might just be about to...
Fingers crossed.
I might just be about to repeat that. So because of that, Kravik Morn, I like to imagine like his servo arm and servo like flamer are like, you know, Doc Ock, and they've got like a mind of their own. He's having to like talk his bale flamer out of shooting. Like, don't do it.
Man.
It's dying. It's wanting to flame them. He's like, no. So he needs it to not fire. But what I do need to fire is this hell... What are you called? A Forge Fiend.
Forge Fiend.
This Forge Fiend...
Hell Brute. Forge Fiend, yeah.
It's a big one. He's going to fire at that Venom.
Nice.
And he's going to activate his Devastating Wounds ability, so he'll have Hazardous on his guns. Oh, hang on. That's really dangerous in 11th edition, isn't it?
You know what? Why don't you do that?
Yeah, I will. Warhammers.
-1 because it's stealth, but I'm also in cover, so it's just still -1.
Dark Pact for sustained hits. He passed.
Nice.
Free shots with blast, but the blast won't matter because you're just a unit of 1. So that is 6 shots coming at you. So hitting on 4s with sustained hits.
Here we go. Great.
Just the 2 hits, not good enough.
T6.
These have now got Dev, Wounds, and Hazardous. So just roll 2 6s and it's dead. No, it didn't even. It's just 1 gets through at AP minus a lot to be on your invuln save.
6 plus invuln.
So it takes, I think they're only 3 damage then.
All right, so it's down to 3 wounds.
Yeah, and then I've got 3 hazardous rolls to make. Which I make fail 1 of them, so it takes 3 damage itself. So that was a terrible, terrible trade.
You know what would be great? Why don't you put it on your character? And we'll call it quits, man. It's fine.
So that's down to 9 now. That wasn't very good, was it? Never mind.
Rah! That's what it says.
Yeah. Rah goes the Forge Fiend. Okay, the Knight now, he's basically going to put his Gatling Cannon of Doom into... well, hang on. Why don't the Terminators just blast that one? Yeah. They don't really have any other targets, really, the Terminators, do they? The Defiler, he has got targets. There's no point shooting the Knight, because if the safe things are dead, then the Knight can just go, right, goodbye them, or goodbye them. Do you know what I mean? So we'll go with the Defiler. Defiler's going to put... just everything into that one there, why not?
Yeah. Because if those guys get out, then those guys can shoot that.
Yes, good idea. Yeah,
like
right. So
because I can't even if I do it's 3 inches you get out, I can't even really hide if I wanted to.
Yeah, and the Knight's still to fire anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so Dark Pact for the Defiler gets sustained hits. Yeah, passed. It's quad las cannons.
So -1 again.
Yeah, -1, so only hit the once. Wounding on a strength 12.
2s.
It gets a reroll 1s when it does Dark Pact.
Boo.
Yeah, there you go. There's a hit through from a las cannon. So you got your invulnerable save again. D6 plus 1 damage. 5 damage.
Oh, he's got 1 wound.
All right, it's plasma cannon in its chest. Gets 2 shots, I think. I'll just roll, see what happens. Gets 1 hit. Didn't wound. Oh, wait, strength 12 that.
Yeah,
did
so
wound.
it would, yeah.
So it's invulnerable save again.
Oh, here we go.
Hey.
Ah, boo.
Does it explode?
Let's find out. Oh, I saw that 6, but no.
What happens to the people inside?
inside?
Oh, it's 1s and 2s now as well.
It is 1s
It's more
and 2s.
dangerous this for Dark Eldar, isn't it? In like Imperial Guard.
Sucks. Oh, wait, that's 2 there.
So 2 of them die as they hop out of that Venom.
So they are battle shock though.
They are battle
3.
shock. So the witches have got out. They're within range of the centre. Now the Terminators. Oh, hang on. I need to do my Defx. Oh, it makes no difference. You've got invulnerable save anyway. So it doesn't matter. Terminators will target the witches. Terminators dealt with the witches. Okay, next up, the Despoiler's weapons is going to put its Gatling cannon and its missile pods into the Venom, and then it's got a heavy flamer and a stubber, which will go into the encircling Hellions around it. I'll get back to you once I've rolled 1,000,000 dice. As the Gatling gun is just wrecking the hull of the Venom, which is on the ground because the missiles took it out, and then the Gatling gun just fired at its hull, its wreckage. So, and then the heavy flamer just injured Hellions. It's not
That gives you a max out of no prisoners. So well done.
Max, right? Excellent. Thank you very much, sir. I'm just going to rub it in now, just for extra salt.
Just more.
The Terminators and the Obliterators. So I'll tell you what, the Terminators will go for the front squad, and the Obliterators will go for the squad behind, depending on what happens.
Cool.
The Terminators and the Obliterators are done firing. There's one biker left, but I actually lost a Terminator to a Dark Pact. He gave his soul to kill those bikers. We will remember him, whatever his name was. Next up, charge phase. Kravik Morn, he's got a 9-inch charge. Not anymore, he doesn't. He's got a 7-inch charge. So it's 7-inch charge to get to Lilith. You're going to rip that ponytail out of her head. And I did it on a 9. I didn't even need a reroll or a +2 to it. So he's rolled a 9. He's in. Laughing. They've got no 1-2 charge. Azrak the Annihilator might as well try a long bomb. He needs a 9 to get to that biker that's fighting the spawn. Yeah! He gets the reroll charges because of his enhancement. He's done it. Azrak's in. We do not like jet bikes, apparently.
Oh, I've got 2 left. I thought I only had 1 left.
You're about to have 1.
Yeah, definitely have 1.
Kravik Morn has moved in because he was actually had an 11-inch charge because he got +2 because of the stratagem, so it did benefit me in some way. They're right in their grill, and these poor little witches have got to deal with the absolutely girthy bulk of these big old mutilators. On a 4+, they cause mortal wounds. Bulky boys. That's 2d3 mortal wounds. That's 4 mortal wounds caused to the squad.
Oh, that is 4 the bitch is dead then.
All right, that just leaves. Does that just leave Lilith?
Is it just per model into one person, or is it 4 mortal wounds?
You roll for each model in the unit.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So it would only be 2 dead, wouldn't it then? Because if you rolled 2.
Oh, no, 2 of them caused it, and it was 4 mortal wounds in total.
Oh, 4 mortals. Yeah. So it would be. It would be all the girls then. Yeah, that's right. Cool.
I guess they need to pile in now. So this one will just step forward. I don't think the other ones will be able to reach in. They'll just watch. They like to watch.
Here we go.
Okay, so we're in combat now. I've done my piling on the other side. Over there, the jet biker is... Yeah, he's
definitely dead.
He's going to have a good time, isn't he? Dark Pact. Let's go for Dark Pact for sustained hits. Past it. Right. We've got a mutilator, so we'll see if the mutilator can soften up Lilith before... while Kravik winds up his fundammer like a baseball bat.
Yeah, here we go.
Send her back to Comora.
Yeah.
Like Team Rocket. Mutilator here ramming his big chain fist thing through the wall to try and get the Lilith. He's going for his mid-range attack. This one's 4 attacks of damage, 3 a go. So he hit once, then he got a sustained hit, so that's 3 hits on her. This is wounded on 2 pluses. That's all of them. Dodge this.
4+ inbuff saves.
Go for it. Oh, she's laughing. It's light work. She deals with bigger idiots than this in the gladiatorial arenas all the time. Speaking of big idiots, right? Kravik Morn, he's got 7 attacks.
Here we go.
Okay, so I better check his stat line. Does he hit in a 2? Who knows? He got a sustain, but I don't know if he hits on 2s or not. I'll have to check. Yes, he does hit on 2s, and he also has 3 extra attacks from his servo harness. Because I forgot to pick his target of hatred, well, he's not going to get the benefit against her, but if he does kill her, then I will actually pick somebody else in the army. Probably that Tantalus. It's a very tantalising target.
Nice.
2s with
Tempting Tantalus.
2s with dev wounds on her. Right.
Oh, dev wounds are there.
There's 2 dev wounds, and then she's got to dodge them.
How many's there? 6.
6. He's absolutely swinging for her. She's doing somersaults and cartwheels a lot.
Here we go. Oh, no, she's dead.
It's not enough, is it?
No, she's dead. I was like, no. She's dead.
Charge. Can the Chaos Lord and 4 Terminators deal with a single jet bike? Yes. Now that the Terminators are done hitting that Dark Eldar with his own bike, it's the Hellions' turn to attack now. Did you say you were playing a command point strategy?
Yeah, just wait now. I'm going to do a Deadly Debut, which gives me lethal hits.
Oh, like on the channel?
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Right. So we're going to get an extra. No, we're not getting any extra attacks. We've got no pain tokens left. We're just going to get lethal hits, and if it's a witch's unit, i.e., witch keyword, they get an extra AP as well. So they're going to have AP 2, but they're going to get 18 attacks. 18? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Yeah, here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah, I was just doing the effects there of them flying around. Everyone watching there is instantly sick. What's this dice for? Is this the kill total?
You've killed 6 things.
Oh, right.
So that's it, just so we know your score. So we are hitting on 3s. 6s are lethal. Come on, give me an absolute load of the 6s. And they're also sustained. Ooh,
nice. 4
lethals, but also 4 sustained. So
beautiful.
We'll just put those 4 in and we'll take those out.
Yeah, lovely jubbly.
And then we don't get Lance or anything this turn because obviously we're not charging you because we're in, so it's gonna be
6s.
6s, yeah, here we go. Come on. Big one.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Very
Hello.
nice.
Hello.
So that 8 in total, I think.
That is 7 no 8. Hang on, we can't count. No, that is 8.
Lovely.
AP 2 damage.
Oh, the AP 2 are they?
Yeah, because they've got that deadly debut.
Oh, right, deadly debut on the channel, yeah. So they get extra AP. That's nice.
They get extra AP in the lethal, so that's pretty good.
So 5s and 6s then.
2 damage.
He's just killed the knight.
2 damage. What?
Yes, that's 10. That's 10 damage. I only had 11, so they've killed it.
Oh, there we go.
The knight has fallen.
Ready for it? Pain token.
You ready for it? 6. Oh no! It just topples over.
Remember the auto explode strat?
I
should bring that back.
Oh, hang on. Kavik Mon can't be there, can he? He has to be back where he was.
Who's that? Sorry.
Kavik Mon consolidated into here.
Yeah.
But you don't do that until the end. And Kravik Mon wouldn't be able to consolidate that way. He'd have to go into the Hellions, wouldn't he?
The closest eligible.
Yeah, because they're the closest. Right. I'll put Kravik Mon back where he was.
Okay.
Okay, end of Iron Warriors turn 2. Massive turn for me. I scored maximum on my primary because on the primary I get 2 points per killed unit. And I killed 6. That's 12 points. Then I would have got 4 points more for having an objective, but I can't. You can only score 15. So I got 3 points for that. So I'd give me 15 points primary, and then I scored 10 points on secondaries because I did overwhelming force for maximum get lost. Then I did no prisoners for maximum get lost. And then centre ground I can't do because I'm not within 3 inches of the centre. So I'm just going to get rid of it actually because Dark Eldar will be able to jump all over that centre and just stop me from getting it forever. So I'd rather just get rid of it now, get lost, get a command point for it, then go up to 2 into the Drukhari turn 2. Please have got some hit back now, some defensive strats I can use. So, Rich, you'll be scoring 5 points straight away because you've taken out a condemned unit.
Yep.
You're going to be able to pick some new condemned units going into your turn. So let's go into Drukhari turn 2, the hit back. Okay, Drukhari turn 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It feels like so much has happened. We've got nowhere.
1 command point for the Drukhari. You've got 2 pain tokens. 1 because you generate 1 from the knight. Is that correct? 1
for killing the knight and 1 generating because it's my new turn.
Yeah, cool. You still got assassination, unfortunately. Attempting target, I have picked that objective there, one of the centre L ones. And then plunder is doing action on a terrain footprint that's basically not within your own, so basically the other half of the battlefield, basically my half.
One bike who passed his battle shock test, has gone all the way over there, and dropped a bomb.
He's going to plunder that
missed
gateway.
The spawn, and then he's just going to do there.
Yeah, cool. So what else is happening? I noticed the Tantalus has moved.
Tantalus is here, it's come to play. It's going to see if we can get some bees off in those Terminators, maybe even the Defiler. I've kept the guys inside.
It's like a Denis Villeneuve, like Dune sound effect.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
A big
I like that.
dull hum from it.
Bomber's in.
Oh.
Here we go. He's got a line of sight on the Termies. Possibly the Defiler as well. Ravager's moved up. Sight of the Terminators. Or these Terminators. Whichever way I want to go.
Yeah.
This Venom. Guys are still inside. Line of sight on Terminators. Line of sight on Terminators. Defiler's not shooting at that.
Okay.
Witches has stayed still. Kronos has moved up just to help them with the pain token because the Scourgers have moved in.
Yeah.
They might be going for the Defiler as well.
Okay.
These Witches, which got out of whichever Venom, wherever that Venom's gone. Oh, it's all the way over there, sorry. That Venom scooted there. Those Witches went that way. Yeah. This is the damage to Succubus, so it might have some fun with those Terminators.
Cool.
And Hellions are here. They've scooted around to those Terminators.
Yep.
And the spawn. And those Hellions scooted all the way around because they're going to get assassinated. I've jinxed myself. I'm not getting assassinated.
On the Firebrand, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you basically just need to have an absolutely epic shooting phase here, and I might be in Browntown.
I'm hoping you're in Browntown, but you know what town you're going to be in? Probably absolutely fine town.
That sounds nice. Okay, the Hellions are going for the back of my Cultist Firebrand. They can see him around the back end of this Forge Fiend. Rich has also picked the +1 strength combat drug for this turn. Probably because the other Hellions are going for the Terminators. They're going to need it over there.
Yeah.
But so what are these fighting? Like these
So
twin...
these got splinter pods.
Splinter pods, eh?
2 attacks each. Anti-infantry 3. Hitting on 3. Twin linked as well. So it could do it. So let's see. So hitting on 3s.
Yep.
That is decent. So it's 2 attacks, sorry. So it would have been 12 attacks, yeah?
Yeah, swish.
That's all right. And then we're hitting on anti-infantry 3.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. And there's only twin links. So 3 twin linked.
What strength are they?
They are strength 2, but it's anti-infantry 3.
Oh, naughty, naughty, naughty.
So that is 7 saves at minus nothing.
All right, and the damage 1.
They're just damage 1.
All right, so he has to make 6 of the wait, no, he's got 7 to make. Makes him make 5. 5 4-ups.
Oh, watch him do it.
No, he's all kinds of his pods have been splintered.
Yeah.
All these 20 Hellions are actually going to try and target the spawn and finish it off because that's a pain token for picking on that weaker target. Typical Dark Eldar tactics. Okay, the Terminator squad. So 1 wound was taken off the spawn. Now that the Terminators are being targeted by the Ravager. The Ravager can clearly see 1 Terminator, so there's no cover for them.
We've got a pain token on.
You've got a pain token on the Ravager, which is going to suppress my squad as long as you hit.
Yeah, as long as I hit, which I'm hitting on 3s, watch me roll loads of 1s and 2s, you will be -1 to hit until, well, your next turn, really.
Roger that, but you get no rerolls or any funky jazz
no
on your
rerolls
shooting.
because you are not a starting strength, unfortunately.
No, because that's why he had a vision of the gods.
So hitting on 3s, here we go. There we go, I hit you, so you are suppressed, so screw you.
Damn it.
Damn.
Feel so suppressed.
We are now strength 6. You are toughness
5, so we're on 3s.
Here we go. Ooh,
Beautiful
6
rolling.
at -3.
Okay, so we're on a Terminator invulnerable saves. These are damage 2 though, right?
Yeah, they are.
All right,
damage
okay,
2.
so we need some canny rolling. Would be lovely. Oh, no,
That's
no.
some great rolling.
That's some terrible Warhammer rolls. So that's 2 Terminators go down.
Yep.
Oh, crumbs.
Bye, boys.
Uh-oh. Oh, the Venom is adding its weight of fire with its splinter cannons.
Is it? See a guy still? Oh, we got cover. I think you might have cover there.
All right, okay, that sounds lovely.
Sitting on 4s, but 6s explode.
Yeah.
1 explode.
4 hits, lovely.
Nice.
Anti-infantry summit, isn't it?
3.
Yeah.
Oh,
Beautiful.
that's 4 at -1. 2 damage
4
pop.
at -1. Yeah. Passed them all.
You bastard.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we might as well shoot that 1 pistol into there at 12 inches, and the blast pistol will go into the Terminators.
Roger that.
So the 1 stupid pistol hitting on the 3, wound on the 3.
Is it at the spawn of the Terminators?
Oh, actually,
Might as well shoot the spawn, mate.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna shoot a spawn, but I won't get the spawn. The blast pistol.
Well, I'm just thinking because you're probably going to... Oh, well, you're damaged 2, aren't you? So it doesn't really matter. I was thinking because you're going to end up in combat with the spawn is all.
Yeah, I'll ping it at the spawn.
All right, okay.
And the blast pistol will go into the Terminators because it's the only thing in range.
You are actually better off shooting the spawn because it's got feel no pain, so it could still top damage 2, couldn't it? Do you know what I mean? You could, like, feel no pain 1 of the damage 2, couldn't it?
Let's just do it. No.
After all that,
Yeah.
you couldn't decide.
Blast pistol. Yeah, no.
Oh, well, never mind.
That's it. That's after fails. Right, let's see if this flamer is in range. It is not. Okay, let's do
The Void Raven Bomber.
Yes. We are going to fire the Dark Sides into the Terminators.
Yes.
And I think we'll put the missiles into the Defiler.
Roger that.
I think so.
Okay.
That could be right.
Okay.
Who knows? Let's go anywhere. Let's do it. Let's do this stuff. Okay, I'm going to get it up so I know exactly. The Void Raven missiles.
What are these scythes that you're firing?
They are 6 attacks each. I have 2.
Yeah.
They hit on 3s. Strength 8. AP 4. Damage 2.
AP 4.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I was just thinking about an armor of contempt because this Warp Strike Champions has armor of contempt in there. But never mind. Carry on.
Yeah. So I'll put the missiles into the Defiler because it's strength 9.
Yeah.
And it's damage 3 and it's D3 plus blast or D6. So we'll just go for it. Anyway, Here we go.
Who's the first roll at?
Into Terminators.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
This is the Dark Scythes.
Yeah, hitting on 3s.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's 230 points. Well done. Well done.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was awful.
Yep.
That was really bad.
Strength 8, so 3s?
Yeah, 3s, yes.
That's not bad. So that's 5 at AP4.
Yeah, so 5 invulnerable saves. It was going to be so kill 1, injure 1.
Yeah, damage 2 each.
Yeah.
That's cool. And then
Out the missile into the defiler.
D3. Oh,
Is that 3 shots?
that is 3 shots. It's
Nice.
blast, but you don't get blast on that thing, so that's fine. Because it is a big, giant monster.
Yes.
Whoa,
moly.
whoa. Hitting on 3s.
Ah, so
Nice.
many missiles.
Strength 9, toughness.
11.
Oh, you bugger. 5s.
Oh, two of them, my
Minus 2.
Minus 2, so 5's either way. Oh, why can't I make a save?
That's 6 damage, Rich.
Oh, that's all right then. It's got 12 remaining.
Don't worry, the scourge are coming next.
No. I don't want it. Leave me alone. I'm sure they got 18 wounds. I will double check though.
Yeah.
Where's the 12? There it is.
Nice.
Have that there. Now what, you going for the scourges?
I'll do this. Give the venom into
Oh, the venom into the Terminators, yeah?
Actually, no, we'll wait. Let's do the scourges. We're on the scourges.
All right, you still... Right, so into the Defiler, yes?
Yeah. So
Okay.
let's do the scourges. We're going to see if we get a pain token. So I'll roll that. I don't get it back.
He's getting he's making his points back, isn't he, that lad?
So I'm down to 2, which sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Did I lose a pain token somewhere? I feel like I didn't get one. What did I kill?
I'm not sure, mate. Gonna do your Heat Lancers and we'll work it out?
Yeah, we'll do that. Let's do it first. Let's do the Heat Lancers. The Shard Carbine will go into the Terminators for a laugh.
Yep.
Let's do the Shard Carbine first. Hitting on 3s.
Yes.
Re-rolling because of the pain token. That's nice. And then anti-infantry 3. Ooh, 2 saves. It's AP nothing.
All right. No, you don't get that injured Terminator, unfortunately.
Here we go, Heat Lancers.
Heat Lancers.
Are we hitting on 5s or not?
Yeah, because that would be count as it covers part of the model. Yeah.
Excellent. So 5s re-rolling. Ooh, re-roll 2.
Ooh.
Go.
Oh, you got 3 last time, didn't you?
Strength 14, so it's 3s.
3s, yeah.
Oh, for God's sake!
You have got a CP reroll. You have got a CP reroll.
You only live once.
Yeah.
Of course.
5 or 6. Oh.
D6 damage. This is where I should have kept the CP reroll. Oh, there we
Yes,
go.
you should have, yes. It's down to 11, potentially.
Oh, dear.
Okay, it's time for the Tantalus to fire. I keep getting distracted by a gigantic yellow tape measure that's at the background there. There we go. The Tantalus, its weapons are AP -2, so it's actually worth doing the evil armour of contempt here for the Terminators, so I'm going to do that. Because I do have a 2 CP stratagem for -2 damage, which will work against the Hellions, but the Terminators are led by Chaos Lord, so he can do that stratagem for 1 command point, can't he? So I might as well, Armour of Contempt, for my Terminators, bring it on, Mr. Tantalising Tantalus.
He's your pulse disintegrator cannons, hitting on 3s. Here we go. Not bad.
Not bad at all. Does anything happen on a 6?
No, unfortunately not, because that would be wonderful, wouldn't it?
It would be great.
Oh, yeah, they're all dead.
2s?
2s to wound, though. Of course I roll 2 1s.
2 1s, so what's that?
That is 5, 6, 7. It now AP1.
7 free ups, eh?
Oh, of course.
I make all of them. They completely laugh off the full firepower of the Tantalus.
That's why it's
Get back to Legends.
Yeah, literally.
Little Venom, show the Tantalus up.
Probably.
Here's how it's done, you big idiot.
And it's got a sustained, but lost 1.
Yeah.
Anti-infantry 3.
Yeah.
Oh, no, just the one.
But does it get that injured Terminator, though? Splinter in the eye! It did get him. It took out the injured Terminator.
Sake.
So that's all the shooting from the Drukhari done. So, Richard, you've got some decisions to make. Who is charging what?
Who is charging what?
Do you know?
Well, technically, you don't need to declare.
You don't have to declare
but because,
sort of which units are charging
yeah,
then.
but you know what's going in anyway, don't you? So these Hellions are going into that's a doubt. They only need a 3.
Turn to face them.
Have you noticed how mine are facing the other way?
Yeah.
It's part of the play. They're farting on it.
Yeah.
These witches are going to do an absolute psychopathic charge into them. However, it's a damage to succubus, so we might do some fun.
Oh, there is a character in there, yeah, so you never know. You
and
never
I can re-roll hits and wounds with a character unit.
You
so
never know.
And these Hellions are going to try and kill.
Oh, they're going for the Forge Fiend, are they?
Yeah, they are crazy.
Mad lads. Right, let's see how the charges get on.
Oh dear.
Okay, all the charges are in, so the Hellions are fighting the Forge Fiend. the witches with the succubus are fighting the sorcerer lord, and the terminators and the hellions over here are fighting the suppressed terminators and the chaos spawn as well. So I guess I could interrupt there, so you're going to have to start there, aren't you?
Yes, I was going to start there anyway because I want to put the pain token on there, because if I kill the spawn, which obviously I probably won't kill the spawn, and then I'll run out of pain tokens, which is probably standard for me. So I'm going to go there anyway.
Yes. Okay, well, I will then, because, like I said earlier, I will pay 1 command point for a 2 CP stratagem for -1 damage coming in at my Terminators.
1 damage pop.
So now the Hellions are down to damage 1.
Which is going to be a problem.
Yes. And I have no command points left, so it's no Armour of Contempt anywhere else or anything like that.
And I'm down to CP. Okay, let's do this. This is good.
So you're popping so you've got no pain tokens
So I've got no pain tokens left, but I've put a pain token on him. So really...
So ideally you want to kill either one of them.
Yes, so I get 4 attacks each.
Yes.
Which is wicked. And I get an extra pip of strength. But because of my combat drugs, I get an extra pip of strength. So that is now, they've gone to strength 5 to strength 6.
That's good, because that means there's no 2s to wound.
Yes, because they've got lance.
Because they've got lance, yeah.
Yeah, and they've got sustained hits.
And you're putting, what, 2 of them into the spawn and the rest into the Terminators?
2 have to go into spawn because they're based, and then the rest have to go into Terminators. So we'll do the spawn first.
Let's see if you get that spawn. He's been here far too long.
8 attacks. Hitting on 3s, 6s explode. Here we go. There's no strats I can do because I've run out of CP. Here we go. Well, at least they go through.
Yep.
So we're wounded, and what's the toughness of spawn again?
5. So you're on 2s?
3s, 2s, yeah. Oh, just. So that is...
5?
5 at -1.
5 at -1. So 5s and 6s for the spawn.
2 damage pop.
Okay. So that means 8 damage goes through on him.
Come on.
Yeah. Light work. Only has to make 7 feel no pains.
I just imagine.
He dies.
Pain token, baby.
So you get a pain token, and the spawn is vanquished.
Out of there.
And then 8 Hellions versus the Terminators.
So 8 times 4, 32.
Boom. Here go the Hellions.
So 3s, 6s explode.
Oh, 6s explode, eh?
Oh, look at your Iron Warriors. Thanks, guys.
Wait, why are they exploding?
They're just sustained hits.
All right.
Yeah, they've got sustained hits on just in melee.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, they always have sustained hits in lance, so that's why they're so punchy.
Ooh, naughty.
That is... Oh, sorry, I've
very,
flipped
very,
that.
very naughty. There's another 6.
God, that's 8 sustained. So we'll take out them.
Lovely work, that. Tell you what.
I like yours, guys.
2 more 2s in there, yeah, there you go.
And then
8 go back in. Oh.
Hello, boys.
Oh, my God.
I think you'll survive. But wounded on 2s.
Wound on 2s, though. Wound on 2s. Wound on 2s. Yeah.
Yeah, you ready? Watch me roll loads of 1s.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
That is.
Let's have a count of them.
Hang on, sorry.
Iron Warrior fight.
Oh, there.
Keep me right. 21 free up armor saves to make my Terminators, but they're only damage 1 because of the stratagem. Boom. Let's see how the Terminators get on.
Absolutely fine.
Oh, no. So that's a Terminator dead. A Terminator dead. The Terminators are dead. Yes?
Nice.
And Azrak takes a wound.
He would have been dead if you didn't do the damage.
Yeah, so Azrak survives. I only had 2 Terminators left, so Azrak actually took 4 wounds. He's got 2 wounds remaining. And he half damage anyway. That's just his data sheet ability. But that's that combat done with. So do you want to do the Succubus and the Witches versus this Terminator squad?
Yeah, we'll just carry on the theme of
Witches stabbing Terminators up.
Yeah.
We're going to start with the actual Witches themselves, yes?
Yep, let's do that. So we're getting sustained off the Succubus. We're doing 3 gladiatorial weapons, which is 15 attacks. So here we go. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. Give me those sustained. No sustained except 1. Oh, that was not really that good.
That was a bit pants.
Yeah, these Terminators will survive. Okay. And then 4's the wound.
Yes. Oh,
that's better.
You're making up on your wound rolls here.
There we go. That is 7 saves at -2, please.
At -2?
Yeah.
4s then? Oh, the terrible rolling by me. So I lose a Terminator and one's... Oh, wait, was one of them injured? Oh, no, you killed him. Yeah. So one's killed and one's down to 1 wound.
There we go.
I assume they were damage 1.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Who's left? Do you have like a better? Is that all the witches?
I've still got way more.
You've got way more to go.
Yeah, I've still got a power weapon and a hexuary blade, and then the succubus herself as well. So
all right, okay.
Here we
So
go.
this is the power weapon.
Power weapon.
Yeah,
3s and 3s. This is anti-infantry. We've sustained again because of the succubus. Oh, 1 sustained.
Full house.
Nice. And then anti-infantry 3.
Yep.
Ooh, 3 go through it. -2 again.
Yep. 4s.
I've killed that last
You kill
turn,
that
mate.
Terminator, so there's one more Terminator left with the whatever it's called, the Reaper.
Yeah, whatever he's got. Hexuary blade hitting on 3s. Oh, that's bad.
Yes.
And then this is only strength 3, so this will be wounding you on 5s.
Yep.
It does. AP 1.
He's okay.
There we go.
So over to
The
your
succubus.
succubus. Oh, and I'll have to kill him off actually.
Suck your bus.
Nice. So the
So this is succubus gets the same with sustained, but because you've got a character-led unit, she gets to reroll hit rolls and wound rolls.
ooh,
which is
naughty.
She is also got the enhancement on her, which gives her the damage 2 as well. So she is damage 2 succubus. It is called Morgana's Curse. So improve the arm penetration and damage characteristic of the melee weapon by 1. So she's going to go to AP 3 and damage 2.
Okay.
So that is naughty. So hitting on 2s with sustained
And rerolls.
And rerolls.
Lovely.
Let's do it.
Ooh,
Nice. I mean, I could fish for the 6s. Do I want to do it?
Oh, are you not?
Oh, do I do it?
Oh, it's a full house.
Do it. Anti-infantry 3.
I think if you re-rolled it, you get a couple of misses and a couple of
Yeah, it's probably even
it's probably end up the same thing.
Yeah, let's not do it. Anti-infantry 3.
Okay.
This is also precision as well, you know, so I'm just saying.
Okay,
I can
yeah.
re-roll the wounds, so I can re-roll those 3.
Yep.
Ooh.
Are you putting them all to make your character first?
So if you put them on the character first, and then the rest continue on to the other Terminator.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So let's put it on the character.
But just bear in mind that the character has an ability to turn one of those damages to 0.
All right, okay. Because it's -3 at the minute. So let's say you blank.
They're all 4s.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do it that way anyway?
Yeah, fuck it.
All right, okay. So what's that? 7, is it?
Yeah.
7 4-ups. Okay, so 7 4-ups.
Oh my god.
That'll turn that to a 0. He's fine. Whoops. Can the Hellions hack down this Forge Fiend? Let's find out.
Let's put
in
a pin to it
next
on.
episode of Warhammer.
Yeah.
After they've done hacking and slashing at it, that's 10 wounds at -1, but the damage 2 are pop these, and he's only got 9 wounds on the old whatever its name is, Forge Fiend. So let's go 4+ saves. Let's see how we do. So 2 damage, 4 damage.
Wow.
Oh, I've done it again.
I hate Iron Warriors.
Forge Fiend attack back did nothing. Only has 2 attacks when you change its head. The Chaos Lord, Azrak the Annihilator, took down 2 Hellions with his chain fist.
Yep.
He's suppressed at the moment because of the Ravager hit, so he's finding it pretty hard to hit them. And now we're over to the Terminators in the centre with the Sorcerer. I'm not doing a Dark Pact. I don't want to lose that Terminator.
Do it.
No, never. Power Fist from the Terminator with him. He's just clipped 2 of them, wounded 2 of them. So 2 invulnerable saves, dodge this.
4+.
So he biffs one of them, and then 4 attacks from the Sorcerer's Force Sword. He hit 2 of them. No, he didn't wound it. He's only strength 6, that.
Yeah, so you wound him. 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're only T3.
They're elves, aren't they?
Yeah. Biff's another 2.
Yeah. Right, sound. We like the look. We like the look of that.
How do I do this? Because I want to keep me on an objective there.
Ooh. Yeah, at the end of Drukhari turn 2, you're on 26 points because you had another big 10. You did 14 on your primary, and you did 10 on your secondaries as well. So you're getting yourself back in the game because you completed Assassination and Plunder, both for 5 each, yes?
Yep.
Now, you're going to get 1 command point going into my turn. Are you keeping Attempting Target, or are you going to cash it in?
I'm going to keep it because I have a big blob of which is still here available to possibly come out and just pop onto there.
Right, all right, okay, yeah, fair enough.
Because they're all 2 OC each as well, so
right.
I could probably get onto that.
Right.
Depending where you move and stuff, but I think I'm going to go for up there.
And I have took Kravik Morn off the board because he's got uppy downy, so they need to rename that. I've got to say it every single time. Why didn't they give it a universal special rule name?
Yeah.
That sounds better than uppy downy.
Downy up.
That was the other day with the Necrons because they're burrows. That's for like Raveners and stuff, innit?
Horizontal and back.
Yeah.
Left to right.
Iron Warriors turn 3. Okay, turn 3 for the Iron Warriors. I've got Secure No Man's Land and I've got Display of Might. That's get models into the mid-board and have more units in the mid-board than your opponent. And I've got Secure No Man's Land, which is capture objectives in the centre and have more than your... it's just capture 2 is what it is. So I already have 1 with my Defiler.
And what's that? Secure No Man's Land, yes.
Yeah, Secure No Man's Land. And then over here, my Forge Feeders fell back from the...
Hellions
who did a reactive move to get themselves tucked into the cover. He's moved on to the objective, but it's currently still held by the Witches. But the Raptors have dropped in. They've lined up around them. They're going to blast them and then charge whatever survives, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Oh, dear.
The Succubus is still fighting the Sorcerer Lord and the Terminator. The Defiler's a bit stuck, really, because the models all around his base is absolutely gigantic. So he's just gonna start blasting, basically.
That's what happens for looking sexy, though, isn't it?
It's a small price to pay.
Yeah.
The Obliterators and the Cultists are going to go around and help their Lord Azrak deal with the Hellions who are surrounding him, hacking him to pieces, and then Kravik Morn has dropped back down again. He's just gonna flamer those Witches off that objective, and the Defiler hopefully will take out the Venom that's also on the objective. So shooting phase wise, I think what's going to happen is I'm going to have the Defiler. It's going to shoot its big cannon at that. It's and its las cannons and its nipple cannons at that over there. That Venom.
Pure Venom.
I know I should be targeting the Tantalus really, but I think stripping down these Venoms down first. Get the Dark Elder out of their transports first. So we're going to do wait, I need to check its rule where it can do full rerolls. Oh wait, I might save it for next turn. Maybe it'll save it for next turn and we'll go for it when it go for a big target. Yeah, we'll just stick for its reroll ones for now. So Dark Pact for sustained hits for it. Oh, it's failed. Oh, crumbs. It's a good job I didn't do that thing. I took 2 wounds. It's down to 9. It's big old cannon at the one on the left.
Big old cannon. It's -1 to hit.
-1 to hit. That's 3 shots, or is it 4? Let me just check. It's only D6 shots, that one. I've been adding 1 shot the last 2 turns, so I'll just deduct 2 off this. Only got 1 shot at it.
That's all right.
Nah, that's fine. We missed. Right. At the other one, las cannons at the other Venom over on the right-hand side, hitting it on better than that. Thank you very much. So come here. Wounded it though.
Minus.
You're on your buddy.
Yeah. Oh.
D6 +1 damage.
2. He's down 4. Oh, he's thinking about it.
I'll just fire its
nipples.
I'll fire its nipple cannons at it.
Yes, bite.
Come on, Defiler, stop being pants.
Milk him.
So it's hitting on 4s. It got a couple of miss.
Sixes.
More misses, but then 2 go back in for sustained. These are wounded. Strength 6, you're touching 6.
So 4s.
So 4s.
3 saves.
3 saves at -1 damage to a go.
So 5s. Oh, 4 wounds. He's killed it.
I've killed it.
Does
Hey!
it blow up?
Yeah, it did blow up as well. Whoa!
Whoa. Here we go.
These witches have jumped out of the exploding venom. The other witches took damage. They lost 1 of the number. The wound off the Ravager. And now Kravik Morn, he's going to allow his flamer to fire this time. He's going to target the... You can still see that squad of 4 witches. This Bale Flamer is D6 +3 hits. So that's 7 hits on them. It's strength 6. So it's 2s to wound. That's 6 at AP -1, damage 2 onto them.
Oh, 6 sixes. Can we do this? No. Oh.
No,
apparently no.
Just nearly. So his flamer melts the entire squad of witches, what's left of them anyway.
So if I didn't blow up, I would have survived.
You would have survived and had 1 annoying witch left.
Yeah. Oh, he's
stuck in the smoke. Right, so that's Kravik done with. Next up, so they could, if they pass the battle shock, capture that objective at the start of Rich's next turn. So my Obliterators are going to do their once per game, fire indirectly, because I'm not sure if I can actually see them properly, but someone else can see them, which means I think I get -1 to hit. Can they see them?
You know what? I think you can see them. If you imagine that there,
yeah,
I reckon you've got a bead on them. Yeah, you've got to be.
But you'll get cover. So I think it ends up the same anyway. So, so they're just going to fire their miniguns at them.
Yep.
Which is, I got this number wrong earlier, so it's what did I say it was?
D3 plus 3, was it?
D6 plus 3? D6 plus 3?
Yeah, D6 plus 3 because you had 9.
Oh, Dark Pact first for sustained.
Lol.
It passed, and now it's D6 plus 3 each. So that's, oh my goodness, that's 11 plus 6, 17 shots coming at you, Cleopatra. Guns. So hitting on 4s with sustained hits. Pretty bad rolling. I should have remembered that these lads have heavy and should have moved a little bit less, but never mind. Running on 3s. That is 5 saves for the squad at -1.
5 6s, but the succubus has a 4+ invuln. But we fast roll these days, and so that's the squad, and the succubus lives.
Sweet.
Nice, so that's not full unit, but yeah. Bang, 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 bang.
Next up, the last bit of shooting be these raptors are all just going to fire their bolt pistols and melter guns and plasma pistols into these witches here. So we've got ourselves 2 bolt. I'm not going to do a Dark Pact. 2 bolt pistols, both miss. Plasma pistol, hit. Oh no, it missed actually because they got cover. And then 2 melter guns. One of them hit.
Hey!
It wounded. Huzzah!
It saves.
Oh, I dodged it. Never mind. Well, tell you what, we're in the charge phase now, aren't we?
Let's do it.
I've got 1 command point. So I'm going to use that command point to give +2 charge to that Terminator squad over there. Sorry, Kravik Morn.
So to base, you're looking at 10, so 8.
So I need an 8, re-rollable over there. Tell you what, I'm going to do it. I just said it. Roll an 8, Rich. I've rolled an 8.
Oh, damn.
That succubus is about to have a very, very bad day.
I think she already is. She only just turned up.
And then these raptors are going to try a 9-inch charge into those witches. Yeah! No, they're not going to make it.
Oh,
Never mind.
This is like that video of,
Oh, yeah. I know the picture. I know the picture. We all know the picture he's referring to. We all know what he's talking
Lads
about.
and ladies.
Yeah, we all understand what he means. And then this lot round here will charge as well. Richard's moving in my models over there, and then I rolled for the Defiler to see, he wanted to get a 9 so he could see if he could reach the Venom, but it didn't roll high enough. It rolled an 8, which wasn't enough, so it said it's just charged through the remaining wall for this building, and it's going for the Succubus attacking the Sorcerer. So that's all my charges done with. Well, obviously the Raptors failed, they're just going to get, well, they're going to die.
They are going to die.
Let's see what happens. That's Succubus, that's just been...
Succubied.
Yeah, suck you bye-bye. By the... Okay, that's 3D, 3 mortal wounds to your Succubus. Your Succubus just took 8 mortal wounds on the charge from the Mutilators.
No. Just no.
I think that's been like a Looney Tunes, you know, like turned into like a footprint on the floor, like flat.
Yeah. Hello, mother.
Okay, good job, Mutilators.
That's 3. Yeah, nice.
Next. On to another charge. Defiler.
Yeah.
Defiler.
Defile.
Do a Dark Pact, because it'll be funny when you pass. Hey, sustained hits. Right, let's check out the stats for a Defiler. Defiler on sweep mode. Hey, let's have it. That's going to be, oh, lordy. Full house plus an extra 1.
Oh, dear.
Oh, crumbs. 2s to wounds.
Yeah, 2s to wounds. One hand there.
He's going full crab.
Oh.
Oh, no. That's 11 wounds.
Let's just pick them up. 4 pluses. I'm going to roll 11 4s.
Do it. I believe in you.
I don't. What's the damage?
1.
Is it really?
Yeah. Just doing sweep mode.
So, yeah, dead.
All right.
Oh, no, hang on. I think I might have survived here.
One witch. 2 witches, yeah. The zombie one's Succubus only got 4.
Oh, she dies.
Oh.
Just so
Defiler
close.
went full crab.
And give her crabs. Who goes first on this? So just be obliterators or cultists, it doesn't really matter.
Doesn't really matter, does it? So we'll do the obliterators because they've got damage 2. They're going to do a Dark Pact for sustained hits. They get it, so that's 4 attacks each. Obliterators, rolling really badly, really nice. Badly. 2 to wound. Yeah, 3 of them.
AP.
2 to power fist.
6s. No.
Well, I punch 3 of them out the sky anyway.
Yeah.
And next up, the cultists. You know what? The cultists want to get some glory, so they're going to do a Dark Pact for lethal hits. They failed their Dark Pact.
I like
Oh, wait, hang on, I'm rolling too many dice. They don't kill. Come here. Ah, the dice are going mental. I lose 2 cultists. Great stuff. Let's see what we can... I lost 2 cultists. That they give their lives to this amazing dice roll I'm about to do.
Yeah.
So that's 2 of them. That's 2 of them. That's 6 of them. 7 of them. 8 of them. Come on, you can do it. The Dark Gods are watching yous. I'll pick one more up after this and this one.
There you go. 2 gone.
Yes, it was worth it for those 2 lethal hits I just did. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Wounded on, what toughness are you?
T4.
All right, so that's 1. Wow, the cultist did a mighty 3 wounds to you.
AP?
No.
Of course not. And what's the damage? 1?
1.
They've just put a wound on 1.
Oh, that was worth killing off 2 cultists. The Indians are still focusing on their target, the Chaos Lord. They've nearly got through his Terminator
I've got
armor.
+1 strength still from my last turn with my combat drug. So
you're on strength 5, so 4.
Strength 5.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm strength 5, no lance this time, so wounding on 4.
But they always have sustained.
Yes, they always have sustained.
Right, cool.
So hitting on 3s with sustained.
Azrak, hold out.
Ooh, 4 sustained though.
My goodness.
Nice. So basically I just put an extra 1 in.
Nice.
And then, so strength 5 now.
Yeah.
T40?
He's toughness 5, he's Terminator.
Toughness 5. So there we go, so 4s. Ooh, that is, can you kill him? 6, 7, 8 at -1.
8 -1 saves.
2 damage a pop.
Yeah, but he always halves damage, that's just his rule.
All right, yes.
But he has to roll really, really well here to survive.
Yes.
He did not roll really, really well. He is chopped down before he gets to attack back.
Get
oh, Azrak. Oh,
Pain token.
At the end of Iron Warriors turn 3, I'm on 50 points. I did maximum on the primary again because it's got no prisoners built into the mission. It's mad. And Dark Elder are so easy to kill. So, and Secure No Man's Land I did, yes, for 5. Get lost. I'm going to get rid of Display of Might for a command point, so put me on to 2. Going into Drukhari turn 3.
But we have forgot one last thing. The Void Raven Bomber needs to just do his little special
All he needs to do is fancy bombing rule.
And he's just going to bomb these guys.
No!
Oh, no! So, I need to. This bombing run now is, at the end of your opponent's fight phase, select one visible enemy model, excluding low up within 24 inches of this unit. Roll 1d6 for each enemy unit within d6 of that model. For each 4+, that unit suffers.
So you're rolling for the Defiler and them, basically,
yeah? Basically. Unless I roll a massive 6, which I'm out, so I won't. So let's roll for the Defiler, see if I'm within range. I am. So, for this Terminator unit on a 4+, you suffer... Let's see how many d6 models. 4.
All right, it kills the Terminator, injures a Sorcerer Lord, then the Defiler.
Defiler.
4+ again?
4+.
Right, so you kill off the Terminator and injure my Sorcerer Lord. How dare you?
How dare I indeed.
Turn 3 for the Drukhari. You've got 2 pain tokens, 2 command points. You've still got Tempting Target, which is that one there with the Defiler on top of it. And then you've got Behind Enemy Line to get into my deployment zone. And then Burden of Trust is be on objectives and nominate a unit to guard it, stay on it.
And it's not an action, so you can still shoot, which is
it's great.
For Burden of Trust, we've got those witches on there guarding it.
Yeah.
We've got this Kronos on there
Kronos on that objective,
and these Scourge might as well just do it on that objective as well.
Yeah.
So that's cool. We've moved the Bomber in, possibly get these big boys. Ravager's moved back a bit, just depending, might go on those big boys or go into that Terminator Warlord.
Yep.
Venom's just hopped behind there, and infantry into the Terminator Warlord.
Yeah.
Kronos is obviously there. He's got a flamer, possibly into the Warlord. Basically, we're trying to
get rid of that sorcery,
yeah. Tantalus is just here. He's got beads on everything. Possibly the Defiler, the Forge Fiend.
And he does have the potential of doing a very cool charge into a Defiler and crushing him with his impact hits and stuff. The visual of that is quite cool.
Yeah, the Scourge are obviously going to shoot it as well.
Yes.
Depending. Obviously, the Helions are stuck there. The Reaver jet bike is just scurried on there to get me another behind enemy line.
Cheeky
along
sod.
with these Helions as well.
Yeah, so there's plenty of behind enemy lines action going on, and then the Succubus and Witches have dived out of the Tantalus and they're going to beat up my Raptors.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Right, but before we get into your shooting phase, I am going to Overwatch again with the Defiler again into the Scourges this time. Let's do it. Let's hope I can roll at least a single 6. Defiler, you can do it. Dark Pact.
Boo!
He passed. Excellent. Right, now, it's got 12 shots from its nipples. Don't we all?
I wish I had 12 shots from my nipples. But 12 shots of what?
Is that so you had less?
Maybe.
So, sustained hits, so any 6 is 2 hits. I'll take it. It was better than last time. So that's 2 hits, wounded on 2s. Both of them. -1, damage 2.
Oh, 5 plus involve save, 1 dies.
So I take out the guy with the gun that I don't care about. Damn it!
Oh, I might keep it.
Right, the big chest cannon has got blast.
Is this the super nip?
Stop rolling a 1! 2 shots.
Nice one.
Las cannons, right. Here's where the las cannons roll 4 6s. Ooh,
2 though.
I'll take 4 hits, like.
Sustained, innit? Oh,
yeah.
Damn. Oh, here we go. You might wipe them out.
That's 4 invulnerable saves for your scourges. Die.
5. Oh, they all died.
Just wiped it. Yeah. Woo!
He did something.
Yeah, the father, baby.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. That venom's probably going to shoot into there.
Yeah. So we're going to start the shooting phase off by just doing a bunch of pistols and the splinter pods into that. We'll do a bunch of rolls for them and let you know if anything actually happened to anyone. The witches with their pistols gunned down one of the raptors on top of the oil drums, but didn't explode epically. And these just bounced off his armoured hide. They'll have to do it in combat. And now this venom is flying by and double splinter cannon Tiberius, the broken blade.
Hitting on 3s, 6s explode. No 6s, and that was terrible.
That was awful.
Anti-infantry 3. It's even worse. 1 save, AP 1.
He's fine.
Absolutely.
Terminator armour, baby.
Okay.
Flamer from the Kronos.
Here we go, Kronos. D6.
Oh,
for a big 6.
He's angry.
Strength 5.
Toughness 5.
4 4s. Oh, 3 at -1.
Freeze. He takes a wound.
Damn. He's down to
3 remaining.
Oh, this is really annoying.
Who's going to get him? Who's going to finish him off?
I actually don't know.
Right. So you could do your Tantalus into him.
12 shots into that just seems absolute overkill. But also the Ravager going into it sounds overkill. Oh, the plans never work, do they?
So who's going to do it?
I don't actually know. Come back to me in a sec.
Roger that. The Void Raven bomber, it's back. It's putting its missiles into Tiberius, the sorcerer, and its dark scythes are going to scythe down Kravek Morn and his mutilators. What are you rolling for?
Let's do the Void Raven missile first into the Terminator Lord.
Let's do it.
So I could do the Implosion one for D3 or the Shatterfield for D6, but
what does it mean?
One's better damage. So let's do Void Raven Missiles Implosion, which is D3.
Yes.
For 2.
2 shots at him.
Hits and 3s. Oh, 2 go through. Strength 9.
We'll freeze. Oh, that
1 AP2. 3 damage. Come on, fail.
Oh, 3 damage, yeah? But I've got a command point there.
Oh, no, don't say that.
He doesn't need it. He lives. He tanks the missile. Who can take him down?
Dark side.
Dark sides.
3s.
Yes.
Oh, that's better. Kind of, sort of. I miss my re-rolls on the dark
Strength
side.
of these things?
These strength 8. So
for freeze?
Drop 2, that is 6 saves at -4.
6 at -4 into the mutilators. That's 5 up invulnerable saves. So I stopped 3 of them. What damage is it?
It is 2 damage pop.
All right, so that kills off a mutilator then. 1 mutilator goes down.
Damn.
Ravager, full payload into the sorcerer. Let's see if he survives.
Hitting on
He's
3s.
getting cover as well now, right?
Yes, so hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you put a pain token on it so you re-roll?
No, it doesn't do that. It just says it suppresses you, so it'd be...
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. However, we've done all right there.
Done all right.
5
hits, eh?
Yes.
Strength?
This is strength 6.
So freeze?
3s. Oh, they're all through.
Oh, beautiful.
5 at -3, 2 damage pop. Just fail 2.
So 5 4-ups, eh?
Yeah. Of course.
Oh, he's down. He finally goes, I can't do nothing about it.
Get up there.
Oh, he's disintegrated. A little bit of shooting for the shooting phase. The Tantalus into the Defiler. Let's go.
Hitting on 3s.
Let's have it.
Shabba. Okay.
Strength?
It is strength 10, but you're T11.
And toughness 11. He's a tough
5.
Iron Warrior war machine.
Oh, that is
4, eh?
4 at AP2.
4 AP2s. He's on 5s. He makes 1. What's the damage?
6 damage in total there.
6 damage. He's down to 3 wounds remaining. That sounds like a perfect opportunity for a charge from the Tantalus. Eh? What do you reckon?
I reckon so.
So that's all shooting done with. So who's charging what then, eh?
So these witches first.
They're going to charge witches, through the compound.
5,
yeah, they're in. Yeah, they're in over the barrels, looking all cool.
Hellions.
Hellions.
They're in as well.
Causing me Hellion. Tantalus, do it.
Oh, come on. Ready.
Oh, yeah. Are you gonna tank shock with it, and are you gonna do its ability? You got it, haven't you? You've got to do something epic.
I've got to do both.
You've got to do both.
Because he's got 18. Oh, he's T10. Sorry, so it's
exactly. You're not gonna do it with just one. You're not gonna do it with just one. You got to do both. Come on, crush it. Crush it.
What else do I need?
It's all right.
Just on there, you'll be fine.
Yeah,
fine.
Yes, tank shot, crushing impact.
Yeah. Okay. Pause it.
Rich is not doing a crushing impact. He's going to rely on the normal crushing impact ability of the Deishi because he needs the 2 command points to fight on death with the Hellions. Yeah. So you need to roll a 4. If you roll a 4 or better, you do the 3 mortal wounds needed. If you roll less than that,
you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh wow! That's amazing.
Oh my god!
How does that happen? Right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Oh, it's the best one!
It's the big one. Oh, right. Well, that bit, you don't even have to roll how much damage that is. That's just bare minimum 4, isn't it?
No, it's D3 plus 3. So yeah,
4. So that's the Defiler dead. Does the Defiler explode?
Sorry, I'm a bit slow there.
Oh, it's a 4. No. The Defiler is ran over by the Tantalus, which is pretty cool, to be fair.
Really cool picture of that. Okay, there we go.
Okay, the Hellions are going for the Forge Fiend again. I think they're going to get it this time, though, because you've done what to them?
So my combat drug was add 1 to melee attacks.
Oh dear.
You pain token them, you get an extra attack, so that's 2 attacks in total, so that's 5 attacks each. And then obviously they get an extra pip of strength with the pain token as well. So they're now strength 5, but they get lance anyway, so wound on 5s.
Yes.
Yeah, nice.
And sustained hits and all that other
sustained and all the other crap, yeah.
Go on then.
Right, let's do this. Thanks for the dice again.
No.
So we're hitting on 3s with sustains. Oh, thanks, Iron Warrior.
Okay, after they're done slicing and dicing, I've got 8 4+ saves to make. I've got 5 wounds, which means if I fail 3 of them, it dies. But if I pass 6, it lives.
Oh, Jaya.
No, it dies. Please explode. Damn. Start this fight off over here against the Raptors. Oh, you need to take a battle shock test.
Oh, I do, don't I?
Because they've got spooky masks on.
They actually fail.
They actually failed that. They're now battle shocked. Oh my god, they've got scared. Oh, they're so scary.
What do we do? What do we do? I'm still going to kill you.
Yeah, so the succubus is going to go first. She's got...
sustained, but no reroll hits and wounds because you're not a character unit. So, 2s with 6s exploding. No 6s explode. And that's it. It doesn't matter. And then 3s to wounds because it's anti-infantry. There we go. That is...
5.
5 at -2, please.
5 ups. 2 survive. So that'd be... Oh,
1 damage.
Sorry, 1 survives.
1...
Because just a power fist.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a power fist is left.
No, it isn't. No, how many? No,
Feel free.
Yeah, they're only 1 damage to pop these.
Oh, only 1 damage to pop?
So one's on 1 wound.
Oh, right, that's
One's
pants.
dead and one's on 1 wound.
That's pants.
Yeah, that was pants.
Right, the rest of them then, eh? Gladiatorial weapons.
Yeah, gladiatorial. Got 3 of these, so 6s again explode. Actually, hang on a second. No, because I'm thinking of my last game.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my last turn. No, strength 4, sorry.
4, right, so 4s, yeah.
4's the wound.
How many is that, mate?
That is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. AP 2.
Oh, 5 and 6s again? It's a squad wiped out, mate, I think. Yeah, so the injured one dead. Yeah, they're dead. That's the Raptors wiped out.
Nice.
And then you can jump back onto your home objective, the comfort of the walls.
Yep.
Oh, pause. It's my turn to attack now, so I will activate the Obliterators, and because of that, Rich has countered it with a fight on death stratagem
Which is
for
called
the Hellions.
Berserk Fuge.
Is it because is it 2 CP, so to guarantee?
Yeah, so you don't roll like a 4+, it's just...
Yeah, so sustained hits, Dark Pact, failed. I take 2 wounds, so it's down to 3 on Obliterator. But we've got ourselves a lovely 8 attacks with sustained hits. Okay, so miss, goes back in. These are wounded on 2s. Power fist in time.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's 5 invulnerable saves for you.
5 6s.
Yep.
And that would be
Is that squad wiped?
That would actually be the squad wipe because there is 5 there.
All right, so the obliterators wipe them out, but all of them get to attack back.
Fight on death.
Oh,
right.
Dear.
I think I'm going to have to split some attacks here. Well, it's obviously who's base to base, isn't it?
Well, no, you got a 2-inch. You got a 2-inch range to attack, haven't you?
Base, so these 2 would have to go into them anyway. Probably him because he's touching base. Do I put him in the obliterators? At least take 1 obliterator out, probably.
Yeah, you might as well, mate. So some into the cultists and some into the obliterator.
I'll do 3 into the cultists.
3 into the cultists, yeah?
Yeah. Hang on, I'm going to put paint on it. So it'll be 5 attacks each.
Right, I'll have a think. After the Hellions are done, they hack down all of the cultists and put the injured obliterator down to 1 wound remaining. So, it's good use of the stratagem at least, that.
Yeah.
To take out all those cultists, because you've now nicked the objective, because you've got this annoying little chap here on his jet bike here.
You've got 2 units left, baby.
I do only have 2 units. Oh, hang on, yeah. I do only have 2 units left.
How did that happen?
How's this happened?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Oh, crumbs. Okay, end of Drukhari, turn 3. The Drukhari on 45 points. They're catching me up, and like Rich just said, I only have 2 units remaining. I only have 1 on the board now because the obliterators have just gone up into orbit.
They're
going to come back down. So it's up to Kravik Morn, his 2 mutilators and the 2 obliterators to try and win this game for me. I'm still in the lead, but obviously I'm getting encircled by the quick, evil pointy-eared boys.
Pointy boys, yeah.
Let's see what we can do in turn 4 for the Iron Warriors. It's up to you, Kravik. Okay, turn 4 for the Iron Warriors. I'm back, although I'm in the lead, it doesn't look like it's going to be that way by the end of the game. So I need to make a big play. So I did draw Defence Stronghold, which I'm not going to be able to do. I don't have the speed for it, really. I can't get back to my home objective, so I paid a CP and got Bring It Down, which is good because Kravik Morn's new target of hatred is the Tantalus, which is what he picked after he knocked out a pink lady girl, pink hair girl, whatever her name is. And I've got Assassination. That's, not going to happen. The only, where's the characters at that one there? I'm not getting that one. Maybe his next turn comes to me, see what happens. But
might just charge you for a laugh.
But I've deep striked in, re-deep striked in the obliterators are going for the Tantalus. Kravik Morn's moving forward, he's going for the Tantalus. That's the crack. In fact, I just do it all in a 1-0, why don't I? Dark Pact for... Ooh.
Oh, you risk it on 1 wound. You know what? You've been doing so well, your Dark Pacts, Rich.
Let's continue that. We're going to go for the Strength 12, Damage 4 version of their guns with a sustained hit because we're super brave and we're definitely not going to get screwed over by Dark Pact. We got screwed over by Dark Pact. Welcome to Warhammer. It definitely killed 3 mortal wounds, actually, so it wounded him and put the other one down to 3 wounds remaining. Welcome to Warhammer, and D3 shots from the guy who's still alive. 2 shots. Roll double 6 to make up for all of this. He double missed. Right, Kravik Morn's going to flame at the Tantalus. He flamed it 6 times.
Nice.
He's going to wound it on a 5 or a 6. He did 2 wounds at -1 damage 2.
-1 damage 2. It is 5+.
4 damage off it.
He's down to 14 wounds.
Okay, right. My last command point will be used on a 2. Oh, I can't use that because it didn't deep strike. Come back to me. Right, that's that back. I need to make whatever that distance is in a charge. Roll it, Rich.
This was 9,
It's not a 4. They get to re-roll charges. Roll higher than a 4.
Is this the obliterate?
No, it's Kravik Morn.
Oh, it's not far at all.
Kravik Morn's with a 7. Is a 7 enough?
It is.
Right.
You are just tipping it.
Right, Kravik Morn's in. The obliterator will obviously need a 9. He rolled a 7. Oh, wait. But he could have used that stratagem, couldn't he?
Yeah.
To get +2 to his charge.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, so he gets in. Right, sound.
Oh, they're tightening the noose.
Right, punch that stupid giant boat to death. So, Kravik Morn, we're doing it all in a 1-er. Well, I've thrown dice, doesn't matter.
Losing the plot.
Dice can be replaced. We're going for sustained hits on Kravik Morn. I've failed my Dark Pact, of course I have. It doesn't matter, it won't kill it. 1 wound to an a mutilator, no one cares. Right, mutilators are going to go for their big punchy hit, which is strength a lot and damage a lot. But
T10 I am.
Yeah, these like strength crazy. So hitting on freeze, sustained hits. So it's a full house. Wounded on freeze. 3 of them. You're going to be on your invuln save,
Invuln 5+. Ooh, what's the damage?
D6 +1 each.
Ooh, he's got
Las Cannon Fists.
14 left. Great. 3.
So that's 6 damage taken off it.
He's on back to 8. I don't know why he's back to 8. He's just on 8.
Back to 8. Right, Kravik Morn. It's your moment. 7 attacks with your last argument. That's an Invis hammer.
I like that.
Hits on 2s. So he got 4 misses because he's a numpty. But one of them went back in because it's sustained. Its strength is 10, I believe.
So 4s.
4s with re-rolls.
Oh, it's a full house.
So that's a devastating wound. And then...
On the inbuff. Takes...
So that's 50 pass 1. So you took 6 more, yeah?
Yeah. Nice.
Right. Is servo harness.
Down to 2.
That all of them hit, I believe. Let me check. 5s and 6s, nothing from that. But I checked my actual rules, and look, I'll zoom in for you. They're actually +2 damage, not +1. The Tantalus is dead because of the extra 2 damage that the Mutilator's caused. Do not explode, please.
So I have a strap that allows me... No, I'm kidding.
Like
an orc strap.
My
okay.
butthole is now relaxed again.
Here we go. 6s.
Oh my God, no! Oh no, God, no!
Oh, this is going to be
Has that
fun.
got like a super explosion?
You know what? I don't actually know. Oh yeah, Deadly Demise, D6 plus 8. No, it's just D6.
It's only D6.
It's only D6. I tell you what. You know what's really going to be fun? If you roll for your models
Oh wow!
with
How
your
dare you.
dice. Let's do it for the
My
Obliterator.
Obliterator. 1.
Boom.
Haha, Kravik
In your
Morn.
face.
5. Damn. So that kills off the one that was already injured,
Yeah.
and then injures another one.
No one goes on 4. Yeah.
Yeah, he goes on to
5
4.
of
Then you roll for your Cronus if you like.
Where's the Kronos? There he is. For 2.
Feel no pain on him.
5.
Yeah, he barely noticed. He barely noticed.
1. Here, so that's yours. Hang on.
And the Tantalus
No,
goes
that was
down.
on that, wasn't it? Sorry.
Tantalus is down. I've consolidated, but before the turn ends, the Void Raven Bomber has something to say about it.
Let's roll that 4+.
Oh no!
It's going to go straight to that.
Yeah, 4+ on Kravik Morn. Yeah, the bomb it missed.
It bombed.
Hey, then it flies. Meow. Right, let's do the scores. End of Iron Warriors 10, form on 61 points. I did 6 points on my primary, and I did bring it down for 5 points because I managed to destroy the Tantalus by causing the exact right amount of damage to kill it. Very efficient Iron Warrior behaviour. And I've still got Assassination, so going into Drukhari turn 4, I've got 1 command point. Let's get it on. Okay, as you might have been able to tell, the writing was on the wall there for the Iron Warriors. So here's what's happened. Richard has drawn Cleanse, as well as, after doing a bit of a reshuffle of a command point, you also got Beacon as well, which is fantastic because you're already behind my lines. It's a little bit like the last game I had with Dave, where the speed and maneuverability of the smaller knights got around to start capturing all the secondaries and objectives later in the game. So Kravik won, so the witches charged across the barricades and wiped out the remaining Obliterator, and then just as the Hellions and the Kronos were about to charge in to Kravik Morn, a beam of light hits Kravik Morn and his remaining Mutilator, and they're back up into orbit, and they are out of here. The towel has been thrown in. It's a victory. It's a victory to the Drukhari with a final score at the end of turn 4. 71 points to the Iron Warriors, 81 points to the Drukhari. Very well played there, Rich. Let's do a roundup, mate.
You should see it, honestly. You look like it'll be wearing a phone.
Yeah, I'll just take your word for it. Put it there, mate.
Yeah, well played, man. Well
Thank
played.
you. Thank
Yeah,
you. I think I thought I had you for the majority of that
Yeah.
game.
Same.
And then suddenly there was just more. It's like I couldn't kill enough of them.
Yeah, I think playing multiple small units with witches is what really works, and having all those venoms that gives them a little bit extra protection.
Yeah.
And then hopping back in, and battle line units as well, having 2 OC on each model is really helpful. And they're just darting about like little bastards.
Yeah. It was strange. I felt like what turn is it? I killed 6 units
It was turn
in
2,
one.
wasn't
Yeah,
it? Yeah.
I killed 6 units, and I thought, oh, God, I've done you. And then the board is just still swarming with Drukhari everywhere.
Well, you said it right. You said, well, there's the first wave down, and then next minute he comes wave 2.
And then wave 2 turned up, and it was just all overwhelming us. And it it was bizarre. And then I was ahead, and then it was like, that's not enough. I haven't scored enough. And that mission I was playing was actually mad. I thought it was like, it was basically like a Purge the 4 mission. I was essentially
really
playing,
good for you.
kill stuff, get points for it. And the cards were good at first, lined up okay, and then they betrayed me later. And then, like I said in the game, I had that game with Dave with his knights, and the little ones managed to get around to start doing the beacon, start doing the it's called forward position as a card, you know, to take your home base, especially that would have been brilliant for you. Imagine you got that turn 5, you got forward position as well as like your card.
Yeah, and I've actually just forgot, I probably should have put an extra 8 points on as well, because we were supposed to get that home objective at the end.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, if we got it to turn, that's what I mean. So you potentially, like, we stopped it, because let's face it, you're going to win anyway. But like, you could have drawn forward position and got my home objective. That would have been like 5 plus another 8. So that would have been 13 just from that in the last turn. Which you would have been on 100 points.
That one last Reaver jetpack.
It was just one Reaver jetpack that managed to survive the firepower from the Terminators and Obliterators. But I thought that was brilliant. It was a good, like you say, it's a different Drukhari. This is the last one I played again. The last one was a very firepower heavy Dark Lance list, whereas this one was I thought it was more of a mixed. Like,
it was like death by 1,000 cuts. Though, it
was. Because you had so many units and there was so much going on, it also made spending my command points really difficult. Because I think, I'll do armor contempt, but it's only against one unit, and then that unit, then that unit, then that unit, and then that unit's going to shoot you. Or I'll do it against combat, but then I'm getting charged there, and there. So
it makes you really think, like, because I'm trying to control the board, but it's easy to shoot stuff off. But like you say, I'm coming back to you. But then where are you putting them? What's the key unit to keep? Where can I play next and stuff? But
what I think people do against like armies like yours is try and like charge and then envelop multiple units and tag them all, like dogpile on a load of them with like big powerful unit, and like go, right, you've been caught, we're going to fight you all, and then we're going to consolidate and catch somebody else. And because you can't possibly stop somebody doing that, can you? You've got too many units. So everyone's sort of within that 3-inch range to get caught out. But I didn't have my Warp Strike champion list. It isn't ready yet. It needs more Terminators. Do you know what I mean?
Definitely.
For more uppy down.
I think if you had more, like, I mean, they still are really heavy, durable units to play against. But I feel like I'm always a bit confident against Marines and stuff, and not so much Chaos, because Imperium, I feel like they're quite simple to take out with a lot of anti-infantry and that. When playing Chaos, I feel like they're much more durable and much more heavier, and I think a lot more Terminators probably would have easily done that, especially the colours. They're gone straight away in a sense.
Well, I put them in the list because I thought disruption, that must be actions. So I was like, right, 3 units of cultists, you can run to like the 2 centre and one of the side ones and do an action that you're probably going to need to do, then die. And then I read the mission, I was like, right, I don't need cultists at all. I just need more killy people, which is what I'm working on. I've got 10 Terminators, more Terminators to go with Kravik Ron, which is actually in lore his actual bodyguard.
I mean, that would just be disgusting, and I would never kill that.
Well, did you ever watch a channel? on YouTube called Exalted 40K?
I don't know.
He's like Australian competitive player lad. He's like focused on World Eaters, but he also has Chaos Space Marines.
Nice.
And he did a video on Warp Strike Champions, and I was like, that sounds brilliant. He had like his was like Night Lords themed, but he had like a Night Lord's Kravik Morn. So he got the model, but give him like a winged helmet and stuff, and he had like Kravik Morn Terminators, Sorcerer Lord Terminators, Terminator Lord Terminators. Do you know what I mean? That was his list. It was 30 Terminators, all of a character each, and he just won the whole tournament, just battered everybody. Well, I thought, that sounds so cool.
Yeah, it's almost like when people were doing with the Dark Angels, weren't they? They were taking like 40, 50 Terminator bricks, and it was just like slow, but it was so sturdy and durable, it could last. And I think that against... I mean, if I was playing that against you, I think I'd really, really struggle.
The 10-man Terminator bricks, because it's not like the Terminators weren't dropping like flies or like that. They were taking a beating to go down. And if there was like more of them, that is my aim for the future anyway. I mean, that's what I'm adding to my Iron What are you adding to yours?
So I'm good. Like I said at the start, I really want to stick back with Spectacle. Going in the 11th, Spectacle of Spite, detachment. All just witches, because I really like the lore of the witch themed detachments and stuff. I've played Real Space Raiders. I've played Sky Splinter Assault for a long time, and then when the Codex came out, I went straight to Spectacle of Spite, and I ran that loads, and I'm really determined to put another 20 battle line witches in to make the full 60 6 Venoms, so I can split them into, again, 12 units.
I feel like what you were saying, when we were doing the army intro and you were talking about the homunculus covens.
Yeah.
I feel like they're like actually really complement that witch style, because obviously, because you're so glass hammery, like being able to gain the power from pain back from like the homunculuses and that being near your witches.
So you're
charging in. So you're like charging in. Your guys and girls are all getting beaten up and dying, but then you're getting the power from pain back for like the next wave to go in. It almost feels like that's like what's probably going on in the witch, like the gladiatorial arenas. They're probably like going out there,
probably hanging out,
getting stitched back up by them lot.
Yeah, well, they're all disgusting, like Cyan and stuff.
Yeah,
is absolutely corrupt and awful homunculi, which will do anything to anybody to make him come back alive, but have it in his own way.
Yeah.
But I would love to do. I've got loads of Talos and loads of Kronos. I would love to do a massive like horde of.
That would be so cool to see them backing up the witches, like the witches like getting killed and fighting back, and then you're getting more power from pain for the next lot of going because you've got all of them following up. I think that's
just
such a
having
cool
that
idea.
like 4+, but also just having that sturdy unit in the back as well. Just throwing some flamers, and you get hairwire with the Talos as well, which again is if I took the Scourge out, I've got that hairwire for the anti-vehicle and stuff. So there's lots to play with it. Got plenty of units.
And you're sticking with the dark. You're sticking with them, aren't you? You're repainting some stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to repaint basically pretty much all the boats and cabs because I'm not having my paint scheme, and I just really want to.
I'm in the same skyboat, mate. Yeah. I'm always doing it. I'm doing it with my orcs at the moment. I'm repainting, going over them, and it's like, and sometimes I start a project, and by the end of a project, I've got better at painting, and I look at the stuff I did first, and I think, I want you to look like I just did them. It's from the same army that I put, you know what I mean?
It's one of those things, isn't it?
But it's fun, I think.
It's fun, and it's nice. It's nice to freshen it up as well, because I'm not going off from Dark Eldar, whatever. You know, I've committed to it for years now, and I'm going to continue committing to it. And I really want him to really be really cool, and for Mayek, and just look cool. And obviously, with the new codex, there might be a new wave of releases. So hopefully, new models.
Yeah, well, if you want to try out new detachments or new units or anything, just give me a shout, and I'll happily get.
Well, maybe I'll bring on that homunculus detachment.
That'd be sick.
Engines.
That'd be sick. I'd love that.
Let's get that.
That'd be great. I've never, like to say, like, I've done this played against Shooty, that's a witch list, and then some homunculus stuff I know nothing about really, apart from just.
Well, basically, I will just do a lot of things. We were talking about the skin earlier. I will be peeling.
They almost sound like a fantastic, like little cool force, like a 1,000-point game, like a little cool homunculus army.
Just do that as well.
That would be cool to go up against.
And you get racks with it as well, which are really cool.
Yeah.
The only thing is, unfortunately with the homunculi, you've only got a Talos, Kronos, racks, and the homunculi as well. So you've only got 4 units for it, but I have got multiple. So
but they can complement the other stuff, can't they?
Or we can bring the grotesques back with the legend.
Oh, yeah. That's
got some of them.
Yeah. Oh, they got legend, the grotesque, the big muscly ones.
Yeah.
Ah, what? Yeah, I don't like the sound of that. But yeah, if you want to bring them on,
let's do that.
Thanks for coming on.
Cheers, Rich. Really enjoyed it.
Cheers for watching.